is planning after this bad news bears parade.
I want to check on everyone's parents.
Just that. Emails, work emails notwithstanding.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. We need to wait for the Harpers to get back to us anyway.
That's true.
And Tin would like to return the bodies to the city of the dead.
The body, you mean? Because only one of them's from the city of the dead.
I mean, they're all dead bodies.
Well, yeah,
There's
but you said
multiple guards.
specifically return.
There's 2 guards, so
There are 2 dead guards. And they died horribly. And you weren't there to save them. Specifically you, Crawford.
I mean, the other 2 people at the end of the alleyway also died horrifically in front of us.
That is true. That did also happen in front of you.
didn't the kid dodge? Oh no, the kid's. Oh,
But
Yeah,
the kid
no.
lived, I think.
Yeah, the kid's alive.
Oh yeah, the kid's alive.
Yeah. The kid is hiding in the corner. And then her dad, maybe dad? I don't know, maybe her brother, maybe a random human.
You don't know?
No, I thought it was like his mother got whomped.
The mother died first, and then an old man. No, the guy died first, and the old man stepped in, and the old man was killed as well.
Action dodge, idiot.
Right? Like, come on. The
He
fuck?
did a pivot action, actually. Clesias wants to adopt your. I don't know if she's an orphan yet. She might have a family somewhere.
You don't know.
Make her an orphan. I was trying. Nope.
Where is your family, little girl?
Oh no.
Where they are.
They're over there.
Where are they?
And
Are
over
they
there.
This house.
Spoiler alert, the lady that Clesias had the dog protect was actually her mother.
Ah, she's dead.
Oh no, you're working
That
against
sucks.
yourself.
She lived a long, fruitful life just to be killed by Clesias so he could adopt the daughter.
Oh, that's horrible.
At least it's killed no one.
No one yet.
No one.
You seriously not killing anybody that whole fight?
Well, not without a lack of trying.
No,
Hitting volley is usually not going to take anybody out.
he did some good damage though.
Shatter's nasty.
I was spreading it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he was also baning some dudes.
Yeah, that was very helpful.
What else happened? I don't know. Well, I guess we can just go and do the recap since we're here.
It's a time.
It
Yeah,
is.
so the
Clesias would be the type of person that would stab somebody and be like, well, technically, I wasn't the one that killed him.
Yeah, exactly.
She died in the
Poor
fight.
guy.
Class.
He didn't die when I stabbed him. It was really when I took the weapon out of him, you know?
Hey, man, I just made some loud noises.
You did. Very loud noises. Then you went and grabbed a drink.
I
Grab the drink.
Loud noises, some healing, and I grabbed some drinks. Nothing big.
Man, look at all these dead bodies that I didn't get to revive.
Haha.
Haha.
Just horrible people. You never want me to have fun. All you want to do is have fun yourselves at my expense. And I
The
don't want-
PM, that's what you volunteered for.
Wait,
Yeah.
so you want us to die?
Duh.
I told you
Like,
if you kill my
think I could
character, I'm
warn.
gonna come back as Crawdette.
I would totally let you do it. Too.
Did you say Crawdette?
You're gonna have to do a woman's voice the whole time, though.
That was nothing.
No, a woman's
Southern
voice.
accent.
I was gonna say woman's voice with the southern accent.
Oh God, I have to be a Southern belle and
Yes,
not
you do.
and act like I don't know how to do that naturally. Oh, you played into my hand. I mean, no, please.
Wait, why?
I
Did
don't
you
want
ever
it.
did you ever get all your diamonds, by the way?
What was that?
Did you ever get all your diamonds? Yeah, you were hunting diamonds in your card game. I know specifically because I heard it on the recap, or on the replay.
No, someone stiffing me. It's probably Jade.
Wow, that bitch. I mean,
I don't have any diamonds. Sorry.
Cough it up, Jade.
I think my deck only has 30-something cards. I don't know where the rest of them are.
I like your
got rid of them.
your
Steel
picture,
card,
your icon.
Steel card.
character icon.
I feel like I'm the DM. I should be able to take whatever the fuck I want. Like, what the hell is this?
Get out of here.
Clearly. God.
How are we
Anyway.
recording today?
I'm
We
sorry.
already recording?
Oh, yeah, we started recording a while ago. 5 minutes ago.
Oh no.
When I was originally going to start the recap, and then we just started going back on more dribble. Give me hearts, then we can talk. She's not talking about the cards, by the way.
We are all aware.
Just thought I'd point it out. Kingdom Hearts. Anyway, so last time you... Oh, wait. First we need to get rid of this music. This doesn't quite fit the theme I wanted to go with.
Hey, half our neighborhood died theme.
What a day! Oh, I think this is the wrong one anyway, so I'm just gonna pop that one going, and then I'm gonna just tell you leave. Get out of here. No one
I'll leave.
liked you. Oh,
That's
no,
rude.
Not you. You're
I feel
all
like
right.
I made a decent
From
impression. Damn.
Not everything is about you people. All right? Sometimes I just... God, who did it? Who did it?
No, I wanted that.
I don't care what you want. Get it
Wait,
off my game.
No, I was gonna grab that one too.
Get out of here.
He's killing the cards.
Killing the cards one by one.
Fucking rude.
Oh, yeah, I'm the rude one.
This is how we start every game.
It's honestly not wrong. Since the freaking Saltlu Tomb, when y'all discovered you could just pull cards out of your ass.
It's a magic trick.
Last time, the group of you all were engaged in a fierce battle with a necromancer who you believe was the one you were hunting in the City of Dead. Fight quickly went in your favor as Ken dropped a silence spell in the middle of... He was a just because he had the stats of an apprentice doesn't mean he was an apprentice, all right? Just an actual necromancer was a bit too strong to throw against y'all. Anyway. So yes, Ken dropping a silent spell kind of fucked him over, while Clesius kind of shattered the area before the silent spell went off. Battle went back and forth. Y'all took some hits. Y'all gave a lot more hits. Roland proved especially annoying with his choice of character and creation. Pole arm that could reach 10 feet and stop all my people from moving. Always nice. I guess I don't like the whole thing was just a battle, and I do have to like go play by play. Like, how do you recap that? Y'all fought a lot.
Do we look cool?
Do a theatrical reenactment.
Reenactment.
You didn't talk about our neighbors or the people who died or the weird fake guards or
the weird fake guards. They weren't fake guards. They were real guards that were dead.
You lied to us.
Give us the Hollywood trailer of what happened.
Yeah.
This summer.
The Pretty Boy Club.
27th. Forget everything you know about the Pretty Boy Club. Do we know?
Hi, I'm Roland.
No, I'm here to kill people.
What's going on? There's an alarm.
So yeah. Y'all ended up forcing the Necromancer back, slowly whittling down his numbers. You thought you had a little bit of reprieve when a pair of guards came down the alley. Unfortunately, they were also zombies and whacked your cleric pretty good. Luckily, you had the aid of your fellow Trollskull alley inhabitants. Doing some damage, getting a little bit of heals. Unfortunately, Kin's silence backfired when Fala tried to heal Crawford and was unable to do it because she could not make noises. And Crawford almost got... That was probably my favorite part of the battle, when Crawford just ran forward. It's like, yeah, I'm going to kick your ass. All of a sudden, he was surrounded by zombies and got his ass beat. It was great. Very theatric and very Crawford. On brand.
Good enough.
No, you actually did well. The zombies were able to get to a couple of civilians, but for the most part, you kept them contained in one area. You were able to get the Necromancer down to a point where he thought it would be good for him to go invisible. He did. But unfortunately for him, Avern's special little challenge forced him to keep close to her, and she was eventually discovered, or he was eventually discovered by her. You wiped out the last remaining of the grave-robbed corpses. The foreigner, who was very tall and very strong, had a resistance to the actual necromancy and was able to give you a little of aid while also doing a little damage to you before Kin just machine gunned him off the face of the earth. Let's see. At the end, the Necromancer went into the corner, into an alley, was preparing to launch one final assault before succumbing to death. But Crawford, and with the help of Avern, cut that short. The Necromancer fell back dead. The group mopped up the remaining zombies. And when Avern attempted to resuscitate the dead Necromancer, his eyes reopened. First she discovered a set of runes that seemed to have been ingrained in his neck and causing an adverse effect to his body. And when she reached down to heal him, his eyes shot back open, without an iris, just a pupil, stared at her, and said, "Well, it's nice to put a name to a face. Or a face to a name, whatever it was."
I'm still confused about that.
He knows who you are. I don't think they do. And that is where we will pick up, as the still seemingly a corpse seems to be communicating to you.
It's still talking?
Was that in game or out of game?
Where are you?
Out of game. I get to talk now?
I mean,
Oh, Khaleesi's is gonna go up to Ken and hey, you don't look so
Hey.
good. Here, and cast
Oh.
Cure Wounds on her.
Hey.
The eyes are still open? Question mark.
the eyes are open. They are locked onto you.
For another 9.
And who are you?
I'm confused. by
In-
numbers.
Can you speak to dead bodies? Oh,
Oh, you won't need such paltry spells here. I can speak to you just fine.
I will speak to him.
You don't know. You are actually technically Kin doesn't know either, but
Well, she asked a question about talking to dead bodies. I heard that.
that's true.
Where's this dead body?
He's
Where
coming
is
up.
this dead body that speaks? I am interested
Elysius,
in
I don't.
making new friends.
We shouldn't. I don't think we should show our faces. I'm gonna cover his face
Who?
with my shield.
The
My
corpses?
face?
Yes, the corpse's face.
Oh,
I don't want him seeing any more of us than he already has.
I never took a noble woman to be so rude.
Well, I think it's more rude to possess a dead body, but that's just me.
Oh, I'm not
I'm
possessing
gonna
it.
kneel next to him and start rubbing his belly.
Who?
Ooh.
The corpse?
Yes.
Why?
Stop that.
There, there, my friend. There. It was a fair battle, and you lost.
Oh, I've lost nothing, my friend. But
I
it
mean,
is
it was
funny
a battle.
for you
Maybe
to
the
think
war.
so.
Maybe the war will be on yours, but the battle.
I will allow you to believe that.
All right. Sure. We can argue semantics. So, what's up?
Oh, I was just trying to see who had defeated my employee. It would seem he was
He
not a
didn't tell
match
you
for
where he
you.
was going?
I didn't really care where he was going. He was just instructed to cause havoc and has done a glorious job at that.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, what I've always tried to do. Control Waterdeep.
Do you want to control its ashes or the actual city itself? Because if you go down this route, it'll all be dead and you won't have anything over control.
Oh, I'm well aware of what I'm doing, Lady Tespair. Maybe you should be a bit more concerned about your own family, rather than my plans.
Ultra threats won't do anything to me, and if you'd like to talk, then great, we'll talk. But currently, we're the ones who just put your pet to bed, so I think you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Who the hell is dinging up my chat? Oh, it's y'all talking. Sorry.
It's us.
I just you're like speaking to me. All of a sudden, here's this da-don't, 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 da-don't. Oh, I don't make idle threats, and I have a feeling this one won't be one. But he can't see currently. Oh, he saw Crawford though. And Mr. Elrain, was it? That was a mighty fine orphanage you grew up in.
Do you know who I am?
If your apprentice or pet or whoever we're talking through right now is in control of wreaking the havoc.
Oh, he was but a pawn.
Certain you have many of them.
Do I hear screaming? Like, does it sound like shit's still going down?
Make a perception check.
Okay, can I dash to the other, like, over here and just, like, check real quick and listen?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, cool.
I'm
I
gonna
do that.
beckon Ken over quietly, just like kind of put a lean around the edge of this house while he's talking, and like put a hand to my lips and just like kind of beckon her over, like, hey, be quiet when you come over here.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You know who I am.
One sec.
I will sneak over.
Okay.
Fine, I'm gonna ask that question like 16 times until I get an answer.
I will get to you in a moment. God damn, dude. Crawford, you first come around the corner, notice a rather well-dressed gentleman standing amongst a pile of corpses, many of which you recognize as the undead. But focusing not on him, but the world around you, you definitely know that there's still fights happening probably all over the city, but definitely within the general area.
Okay. I would like to do my best to act like I don't know or don't care that this gentleman is doing whatever he is doing and make my way towards the orphanage. I'm trying to act like maybe I'm in too much of a hurry to care about the people that are what I assume to just be like regular people alive from this.
Okay. You can easily do so as he seems to be humming and cleaning off a blade hidden within a cane that seems to have come from a cane.
Okay. After I'm out of eyesight of him or far enough down the road, I will send a letter to Kin and fucking haul ass towards the orphanage.
Okay, you do so. Clesius, you have asked him, what was it again? Oh, yeah. I know all of you. You have been a minor thorn in my side.
Say my name. I just want to hear it.
Calisius the Gentle.
Aha! Wrong!
It is the name you have given. Or at
I am
least you go by.
Volopep Gedrom, better known as Volo. Have you not seen my books?
I'm well aware of who
insulted.
Volo is.
Ooh, I'm gonna do something really stupid.
Okay, do
Can
it.
I change my face into Volos?
You can certainly do so.
Damn it, I would still look like I still have the Vern's clothes on.
You have Vern's clothes, and I don't know. Yeah, you change the voice too, don't you?
Yeah, I could change the voice.
Okay, but
But I
yes,
still be wearing Vern's clothes. Dang.
Just lift the shield a little bit.
just,
you get
just to see the head.
Yeah, I poke my head as Volo's head over the shield and like kind of give him like a stink eye and then put it back over his face.
And if you could be wrong about who we are, then you could be wrong about anything.
Roll deception. Advantage.
Deception at advantage?
Yeah. Because she helped you. 26. Interesting. Volo, I thought you were still in the castle ward. I'll have to find someone to come clean you up later.
And it shows
Anyway.
you don't know as much about us as you really think you do. Maybe your handle on this city isn't as good as you thought.
Well,
Maybe your
it's
choice of minions was poor.
definitely tightening. But maybe you're correct.
Calisius will just go from rubbing the body to sneakily checking to see if he's got any goodies on him.
I mean, you are more than welcome. Rolled. I want anything sleight of hand. I guess investigation.
I hope this guy can feel that.
You find the glyph of warding.
You find God. No. You dig through the pockets. It's holy and moth-eaten. This guy didn't have much on him. You do notice the red arms wrapped around his waist. He used earlier, but other than that,
I cast detect magic
yeah, go ahead.
on the body. I want to see what's allowing him to do this. What is he doing
Do you focus, or is it's just anything in the?
within 30 feet of me?
Yeah.
Use
Okay,
it to
you can-
see if it tells me the school of magic,
Oh,
etc.
shoot. Yes, the School of Magic.
Is this a possession type thing, or
It is
like
necromantic. You notice first. You notice all the things you would normally notice: the clothes you're wearing, or not clothes that you're wearing, the sword of yours, the cloak Cleese is wearing. You notice a faint glow from the pile of bones that are kind of strewn. The skull of the pile of bones kind of strewn across the ground. The arms wrapped around his waist are in fact magical. The runes are giving off a very deep, dark, necromantic energy, and the energy itself, you can kind of, as you focus, see it worming its way throughout the corpse, almost as it's kind of eating it alive from the inside.
I would like to do a vicious mockery at this thing.
At the corpse?
Wait.
No, at the fucking possessed thing that's talking to us.
Yeah,
If
the
it's
corpse.
corpse, sure.
it's already dead?
Yeah, I mean, you can certainly do it.
It's a psychic damage, and it's talking through its brain.
You don't know what it's talking through.
I mean, Calisius doesn't know. It might help.
Yeah, you can certainly try. I'm not saying
I
no
mean,
to it.
technically, if he can hear Calisius,
Wherever he is, he takes the damage.
should work, right?
I think there is a range that the magic.
Well, actually, post the spell. Well, let's read it. This is. I mean, like.
Dun, dun, ba-da-ba.
Oh, you can see within range. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I could
So
see him.
you can
You-
see the corpse.
you
How do
can't see
you mock the corpse?
Yeah.
How? Oh, no loot is worth hearing your awful voice.
You feel the spell go off. It doesn't seem to do anything. It's a corpse. It's
Okay.
dead.
Vern looks sideways at you and just continues talking to it.
That would have been so cool if it worked.
Would have been really funny.
That would have been so good.
Ken, about this time you get a note. Well, you get the note from Crawford saying he is GTFOing.
Can
Yes.
sorry. Can I have also put in the note that I called the Harpers and they may or may not be coming?
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
They're not coming.
fair enough. I would have let her know because I called them in combat, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's gonna take a little bit because it was in the middle of combat, and combat, as you know, is only like 6 seconds per round. Yeah.
They're probably
Yeah.
dealing with shit too.
Roland's
Yeah.
already left.
Where'd Roland
Does
go?
anyone have any chalk?
Roland's standing right by the body.
Roland, do you have any chalk?
Mike, where's Roland going? You say he's already left. Where is he gone?
He's gone to try to help the rest of the city.
Okay, so is there any specific?
He's gonna fight his way to the dock ward, helping anybody along the way.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and move the two of you since y'all are now gone. Roland, Ecclesia says you turn to speak to Roland. He is left without a trace.
In that case, I would like to go to the general store or warehouse.
Okay, go ahead.
Give me the deets.
You're
my
gonna
friend.
leave me alone with this dead body?
Apparently,
No. Do you have any chalk?
No?
I will be right back. I go into the warehouse and ask if the person has any chalk that I can borrow.
yeah. I mean, it's a general store, easy enough to buy a
Borrow, my friend.
borrow. Well, I mean, you're still using it. She's not gonna be able to sell it. You buy it or you don't need it.
We just
Actually, this is your payment. This is gonna be your payment for her.
No,
The
it's not.
chalk.
Single
That's it. It's the best chalk I have.
This
Yeah,
is not going
it's
to cover
easy,
your
easy
life.
enough,
Just so you know.
easy enough to acquire.
I'm gonna go outside and draw a chalk outline around the body, and then
Okay,
go back in and get the chalk
No.
back.
you do so. Vern, is there anything you're asking this corpse in the process while he's
I'm
doing?
trying to weasel some information out of him, get him to slip up and like give away some bit of his plan or one of his allies, or I'm trying to figure that out,
Okay,
or make him second guess himself as far as we go.
that cool. You can try. How do you
Yeah.
try this?
I know that's what I'm having issues with, is coming up with the right way to frame it for him.
Give him a derogatory nickname.
Annie?
They dipshit.
Mushu? I don't know.
Mushu. It's
Interesting.
Manchun, you whore.
Excuse you?
Um,
I think because she can't really think of anything insulting to say, I mean, she's going to look at Ken for help again, but Ken hasn't asked anything, and I don't know if I know dead things better than I do, or how this kind of magic works.
Nope.
nope.
Hey dipshit, what's your name?
What? Ask him to talk about me?
No, not you. I was asking
What?
the body.
Who's asking what?
I was asking the body what
Did not walk up and call Kin dipshit.
Hey,
No,
dipshit.
body.
What's the body's name?
That's what happened.
I know who Kim is.
Yeah, so I think Clesius asked, hey, dipshit, what's your name?
To the corpse. My name is already one you know, and one you won't forget. But
I think I've forgotten it already, unfortunately. I've never been very good at the book learning.
Well, then you'll learn it again soon enough when I
I
control
can't learn it
Waterdeep.
again if I don't know it in the first place. You might as well take credit for the work you've done here today.
Oh, I will. In due time.
Due time, of course.
Well, you sound like a coward. Look at my handiwork. Who are you? I don't
You
want to say it.
watch as the eyes close once more. The runes.
Technically, the shield was over his face, so we don't
Oh,
see
okay,
that.
so you don't see that. You
Hello?
don't realize the eyes are closing. The
Hey.
runes on the body
Buddy.
slowly start to fade. It is a corpse once more.
I think he's giving us Sal treatment. Just wait.
That dipshit really got to him.
How do we prevent him prevent that from happening again? Do you think burning the body would help?
No, but sure.
I don't. This isn't really my area of expertise, and I'm kind of honestly, I'm
Well,
quite worried about my parents.
I have an idea.
Go to your parents. It's fine. It's a dead body. What's he gonna do again? Really?
You were just attacked by like 10 dead bodies. You've seen what they can do.
Okay, yeah, but if he could have done that already and sent more than just 12.
DM, can I get a description of what's going on around us?
I mean, currently, it's pretty quiet around y'all. You see the corpses of the creatures you've slain. You obviously see your friends. You see the members of Troll Skull kind of still on edge, keeping eyes out.
Are the bells still ringing?
Bells are still ringing.
Guys, I have an idea.
Hi.
Can you distract somebody, anyone who's looking this way? And I'm gonna take the
No.
body. Lift up the body.
What are you doing with that?
You'll see. It's going to be great.
Okay.
Why can't you just tell me?
Well, I will tell you once you get the distraction going. Give me like literally 10 seconds.
I'm leaving.
Well, make a lot of noise when we do it. Khaleesi's is gonna try to drag the dead body into our tavern.
Oh, I was gonna make everybody in the town go into our tavern.
Just give me 10 seconds.
Okay, you can
I
certainly
think I can
drag the
more
body.
I guess before Evern goes, I think she's gonna try and gather as many of the neighbors as we can see on the street.
Okay.
And direct them toward Troll Skull, where hopefully they would be safe, since I assume at least some of the party is staying here, but maybe I'm wrong, and we're all going. We're
While
all
she's
going to
doing
be
that,
slaughtered individually.
while she's doing that, I would like to take the
Oh.
body into the tavern and in the basement.
Okay. Just give me an athletics. Yeah, athletics. 8. It takes you a while. Everyone notices you pulling the body, kind of a little
At the top of the
confused.
steps, I throw down the steps.
Okay. All your friends watch you do so. Vern, you're easy enough to wrangle them up. They all trust you. They all know you. You do. Shit, what the fuck's his name? I didn't write it down.
What?
Fala comes down and is like, is everyone all right? Do we need any extra healing?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm about to head out across the city. Only at 22 health.
It might be smart for you to take a break for now, but wouldn't dream of ordering a noble around.
No, I'm just worried about my family and other citizens. Don't think it went as well everywhere else as it did here. Thank you, by the way. Very brave of you to help us.
I don't feel like I did too much. I think Avi was a bit more of use. But between the two of us, we can patch you up if you need to get. If you need to
Ever.
leave.
Huh?
You
Hey,
are
Evan.
currently not there.
Well, is she upstairs or
This
she
is
outside?
happening while you are doing that.
I can the body in the background.
Well, technically, I guess I can move that.
Right.
Such a cute
Do I see Evan?
image.
No, you're inside.
Oh, she did. I thought she was bringing people inside.
Not right now. She's just talking to him outside. She will.
Okay. Wait, I'd like to speak to her when she comes inside.
Oh, are you all on the map? Why are you all on the map?
I don't know. You guys on that.
Yeah,
Oops.
buddy.
You're not supposed to be on the map. I'm just trying to
Well,
move.
I don't know where we're supposed to be.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to. I was trying to move the other two off because they're no longer there, just so I can keep track. And I guess I moved everyone in accident. You're in the lifting spirits. You
Put the
didn't
body
get
down
on.
there. Great.
There you go. No,
Basement.
that's the wrong person. This is just not going how I planned. All right. So yes, you're able to round people up. Ecclesius, you have tossed the. Is there anything else you want to do with them out here? Anything you want to ask? Yada yada. Are we just moving in?
I'm gonna thank her, obviously, and Avi and his husband and whoever else I can find, including that child in the corner who I'm not going to thank, but I will.
You're gonna thank the child. Thank the damn child. I've lost everything, and you won't even want to thank.
Pull her into the tavern. Everyone doesn't know what to do with kids. We've established this,
That's
so she
true.
just kind of like
That's
awkwardly pats her on the back and like her inside.
You find the child pushing at the old man's body, crying. You get the feeling it's the father.
Oh,
But-
little one. You best go inside. Let's see. Look for the old man in the bar. He'll help you.
Can you help my dad?
I can try. And I look at the dad.
He's dead. he's,
He's very, very dead.
he took a shot right across the throat.
Okay.
Get
Oh,
good.
He's not breathing anymore.
You gotta
No,
pump. You gotta pump that dex, son.
I don't know. I don't think he is. I look helplessly at Ken because I'm like, I don't know how to tell a kid somebody's dead.
Tell that kid.
Tell that kid.
I don't.
We all have to grow up sometime.
Dead, honey. We need to get inside where it's safe.
No, he can't be dead. Roll a. One of y'all roll a persuasion at advantage.
Intimidate.
I don't know.
Actually, just a
My
neutral.
persuasion
This is
plus
a
nothing.
A straight roll. Because disadvantage because you're trying to convince a girl to abandon her dad.
He's dead!
She's a little girl, man.
I can see in a lot of dead bodies when she was a little girl. She doesn't have sympathy like that.
Damn.
Goddamn, 17.
Cold-blooded.
She resists at first, but you're able to pull her away into the tavern. You all make your way inside.
Ooh, I would grab a lady from next door and our dog. Go back inside, dog. And use this Rando over here.
Oh, hello there. Bloody business this has been, hasn't it? Are you? Is your group all right? Is it okay?
If you're in the neighborhood, I would stop at Troll School Alley. I think that'll be the safest spot for the time being.
Oh, I think I'll be fine, but I may pop in. Vincent Trench, by the way. I don't think we've ever formally met.
Vincent Trench?
I'm
Vincent
not there,
Trench?
but I'm gonna write that.
Okay, fair enough. Yes. Here I'm a detective here at, and he points up to a little sign that says Tiger's Eye on it. At the Tiger's Eye. I've lived here in Waterdeep for longer than you.
Flex.
I notice you've made friends with everyone else, but has never come to my door. But that's all right. That's all right. I'm not upset about that.
Bitter about it?
Bitter? No, not of course. Oh wait, you're not there. Bitter to the voice in my head. No, I'm not bitter at all. Yes. But if you need any help, detective work, I'm your man.
Actually, do you mind coming to Troll Skull Alley? It might be good for you to talk to the rest of the group.
We're
My friend Theseus.
in Troll Skull Alley.
Bleh. Spirit. Manor? Troll Skull Manor. There we go.
Lifting Spirits is the name of the bar, but yes.
Yes. Would you accompany me back? We might have a few questions that you can help us answer, or at least keep the people calm.
Oh, certainly. I can help with that. Let me just lock up shop real quick. And he steps over a couple of the bodies and.
They're all zombies, right? Like they're all undead bodies. Like.
You can roll perception for me if you want.
Okay, I just want to make sure that none of our other neighbors are like in that pile. 11.
They look like corpses. You can you notice there's a mix of causes of death. There is a blade in some, but there's obviously like claw marks or teeth marks in others.
That's weird. Okay, cool.
You get the feeling that some were killed by him, others were killed by zombies.
Okay. Zombies nom.
Yes.
Well, I'll walk him back to Troll School. That
Okay.
way everybody's all together.
You all make your way back into Troll Skull Manor. Let me go ahead and pop these guys in a group so I can just do a quick little copy, and then we're gonna slip on over and give them a nice little paste. Look at that, beautiful.
The veil has been broken.
Little girls crying in the corner. All right, I'm just gonna move. All right, you are all back in their skin. There's a bird. Back in the manor. The survivors have nestled around your fireplace. Where's that old lady? I thought I brought her over too, but I did not think about her, did I? Oh well. There's an old lady in there too that's just not pictured.
Okay. What are Crawford and Roland doing?
No, Crawford, Roland, you are both currently heading in. Look them off.
The same direction, I think.
Are you heading south?
Wait, where is the
shit.
orphanage again? Was that?
Orphanage is in the south ward, towards which is next to the dock wards. So
Yeah, we're heading in very similar directions.
okay. As you run through the streets, you hear screams and cries of pain, signs of hear signs of battles in the trades ward, not trades ward, north ward. There we go. Itself, you notice the fighting's winding down. You see guards slowly starting to, well, not slowly, have turned the tide thanks to the Necromancer no longer being in play. Mostly zombies. If you want, you can step in and help out, but from your expert eye, you can tell that the fights are dwindling here, and North Ward is slowly starting to be secured. Heading further south, I'm guessing y'all are just taking the main road down?
Unless I know a quicker way, I wouldn't have any reason to deviate from my path.
Okay. Give me just a fun little perception check.
These are fun. Here we go.
You are overcome with panic as you are in a mad dash southward. You also notice the fights are going on around you. You see Griffin riders diving and coming back up and diving and coming back up all throughout the city. Smoke rising, but you're focused on what you're doing. So you both are still heading south. Roland, you can roll perception too if you want, or you can just keep on trucking.
Oh, definitely perception. He'd
Okay.
be well. He would be sucking at it.
You notice Crawford making a mad dash, and you, being an ally of just recently, decide that following him is probably a good chance. He's looking for trouble. Take off after him.
I would say if there's any like still fights going on, I know they're finishing off, but like I'll run up, like just do like a strike to as a great opportunity for anybody to finish off any stragglers.
Okay, yeah, easy enough. As you pass battles, you cut off, and you will fall behind Crawford if you want to follow him. If you don't, then it doesn't matter.
Can I do some cheeky bullshit with my class ability where I'll occasionally stab a zombie and just keep on trucking?
Yeah.
As I run past, kind
Sure.
of thing.
It would slow your pace a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
That's fine.
I'm not like engaging. I'm like, yeah, and then keep on going.
Yeah, same thing. I run by and then freaking swing for the shins or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, Roland, make sure you can control yourself on this map.
Nope.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's not what I want. Controlled by me and you and Zaboomafoo. Come on in. No one.
Throwback.
I was gonna say no one knows Zaboomafoo. Come on, can't be the only one.
Yeah.
Heading south. As you both rolled
He's dead
poorly
now.
on perception, you do see some fights. And you're able to kind of dart in, do a quick little slash, dart out, help out quite a bit. You're continuing south. Signs. The battles are kind of. The bells are still going, but signs of battles are starting to diminish as you continue southward.
If I see Roland with me, I would probably slow my pace for a bit, try to figure out if he's going somewhere specifically, or if he's just like he's making his round down south.
Okay, yeah, you see, you've kind of been traveling the same area. Roland, are you with him? Where are you going? Do you share the information?
I guess I'm not sharing the information. I'm heading where I'm heading, man.
Oh, okay. It would be more like, are you going somewhere? Can we meet up later? It seems like maybe we both have different places that we need to go. Reconvene, or should I meet you back at, I guess, Troll School? Do you have somewhere that you live?
I'll be. I just have to check up on somebody real quick. Is there anywhere I can meet you?
Yeah. North Ward, Troll School is probably the best place. That was our home, and I'm probably gonna head back there afterwards.
I know the place, so that helps.
Okay. So, once again, not expecting y'all to be in different places.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, we haven't.
Don't expect that from us. We told you last week.
Yeah.
No, but I assumed it would have been like a group thing. Like y'all would have been like, I'm going here and I'm going here, and then someone would be like, okay, well, I'm gonna follow him because they obviously need help. And further south you head, you start to notice a small dusting of snow falling on the ground.
If I see anybody, any guards I know personally, I'd probably stop to, just get a situation check.
Okay.
I stab those guards. I go by.
That perception, you're.
Oh yeah,
too much shit going on, man. Like it is madness currently.
I've run by like 50 of my friends, just not recognizing them.
Do you wear a mask? Do you wear like a guard helmet? Mask was a bad word for it. A metal mask? Or do you wear? Are you free heading it?
Are you cue balling?
Are you
you
free
keep on
heading it?
Are you free heading it?
What do
Are
guards?
you going in law?
Hold on, what do guards actually wear here?
I mean, they have your normal, just kind of a basic helmet. Not it doesn't have a face guard. It's just open face,
Open face.
covers the important bits. Some don't wear helmets. Some of the not knights, but some of the higher ranking ones will kind of have the full face. But for the most part, it's kind of wear a helmet if you want it.
Yeah, he has a pretty simple kettle
I was gonna say kettle helm.
kettle helm. Yeah,
Okay.
So, yeah, basic kettle helm.
Good to know.
Some just have the cap.
yeah. It looks like a sun hat, but it's made of metal.
Oh, I know. Okay, thank you for saying that. Now
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I was on my way to Google it, but yes, that's very descriptive. Cool.
Okay, heading
Crawford's not
in.
putting hills. Sorry.
It
just-
most of the time it's under he's like carrying it under his arm, but when Chick's going down, he puts it on his head.
Yeah, I like that. Good imagery. Cool.
Okay, y'all head south. You eventually split as you get to the dock wards. Crawford, you head southeast. Roland, you head southwest. Let's see.
Let's just split up. Everyone, quick.
Yeah. Roland, eventually you do track down another guard. Not entirely. You don't know him by name, but you know him by face. You get a sit rep. Is there anything particular you're asking for, or?
I'm just I guess if he knows which sections got hit of the city, how it's like what's the worst one?
Are more parts of the city being hit? Shit. We were hit by Xanathar pretty hard. We don't know what they were after. They just came out of the sewers. They were looking for something. They went into the old Skewered Dragon, the old bar down further south. It was
Skewered Dragon.
Yeah, it was. There were so many of them. It was. They were possessed almost.
No, everywhere I've seen, wait, I came. Which where did it come from? The
North. You were in the North Ward. That's where the Troll Skull was. You basically came down through the Castle Wards.
Yeah.
And
Coming to the
Trade
North Ward, the
Wards.
Castle Ward, dude, everywhere is undead, like the whole fucking city, man.
What? Shit. Why are they undead? What? We need to regroup. We've cornered most of the remaining Xanathar resistance. Many of them went back into the sewers. We followed for as long as we can, but most of us got lost. Right now, we're just trying to find the few that we don't know where they are. But we have a small group.
Do you
Still
know
resisting.
what they took from the Skewered Dragon? What is that place?
It's just a bar. It's not even like
That's strange.
Yes, I agree. They were clearly after something, but I don't know as much. I was up here more northward. Part of the pursuit party.
Well, I have some business to take care of, but you take care. Definitely regroup. Stay safe out there.
You too, sir. You too.
And off.
It was a small patrol. They obviously are searching, kind of making sure it's all clear. He gave you the general direction of where the small pocket of resistance was, but yeah, you're heading towards your mother.
Yeah, I know we didn't really detail it out, so
Yeah, we didn't.
yeah.
But
The,
I'll just go ahead and say your mother is scared. Actually, I don't know if your mother would live in the dock ward. I don't think there's any, like, it's more warehouses and residential.
oh, well, like probably close to the dock ward then.
Okay, yeah. I think South Ward is where more residential people live. But, um, yeah, so, but you find out where she is. She's scared, but for the most part, unharmed. Or
Mm.
completely unharmed. Crawford, you receive a bird, hastily written. When you read it, it says, "Please help. Come to the Sea Ward. Mert has been attacked. We can't hold him off." And just as you think, "Oh shit, I need to," you get another one saying, "Never mind. Mert handled it."
Yeah, Mert is low key kind of a badass, right?
That was because I was supposed to tell you that before the fight started last
I'll
time.
believe. Oh, you know what?
And I forgot because I'm smart.
I know it's not.
Heading south down the familiar path, you do notice a lot of places are on fire. This you notice in the South Ward particularly, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of fighting here. It seems mostly like it was just kind of things lit on fire to, but like almost like it was just petty arson. A little bit of destroyed property, but for the most part, however, getting closer to the familiar street, you do notice a large plume of smoke rising up.
Okay. Um, is there anyone out? Anyone that I would be able to direct to find guards, or even, I mean, where physically within Waterdeep, we're kind of close to the dock ward, but not that close, right?
You're right here-ish, and the dock ward, you're not smooth rolling since you are right here-ish.
Okay.
So yeah, you're relatively close.
All right. What's the well situation in Waterdeep? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I mean you can definitely get some water, but
Okay. Well, first I'm going to check on the building itself.
Coming up to the building, it is engulfed in an inferno. Getting closer, you do see a few familiar silhouettes standing outside, just watching
Head count.
it. Perception check. No, I'm just kidding. They're all, you look for they're all accounted for. You notice the older woman standing and kind of holding one of the boys close to her, almost using it as support. As you approach, she goes, "Oh, Crawford dear, well, it's all gone up.
It's okay. It's just a building.
We're all safe.
As long as everyone is okay, and thank I'm really happy. The Lathander probably. All of you guys are all right. Oh,
Yes.
is it savable? Is it like, hey, if I can rally people, or is it like
It's
halfway down?
currently halfway down.
Yeah.
We sent for help, but it sounds like there's more matters more important matters to attend to.
This matter is important as well. I'm glad that everyone's all right. Do you have Do you have somewhere you can be? Do you have somewhere you can go right now? There's no sense in standing out watching this building burn when the bells are still ringing.
And I'm sure we can find a place to lie low. But currently, I'm talking like a guard. But I'm a little hobbled. If you could just take the children somewhere safe, I'll find you.
I put my arm around her and support her weight and say, I have somewhere you can be for the time being. I've been working on a room for them to stay, and you can have my bed. Until we figure something out, you can't be in the street. You can't be looking for shelter when the city is crumbling around us.
You're a good lad, Crawford. I think I'll be fine, but I'll just slow you down.
Nonsense. No, you're important, and these children need you. Please, let me help you.
Of course. She begrudgingly leans on you. You look down and you do notice there's a large gash on the back of her leg. Something probably fell on it.
Right.
Crawford, we were able to get this out. He hands you a bag of coin that was a little lighter, but you if it helps pay for food or room, we can just use this. We don't need to be mean to be trouble.
Iggy, you're never trouble. None of you are.
Sir, I'm Riff.
Oh, it's hard to tell. I don't know what anyone looks like. This will help. This will help. But
I may have forgotten what Iggy's voice was, and I just remember Riff's.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Human.
Rick's was higher pitched.
Young human male.
Was it this?
Yes.
All right.
Prepubescent teenage. Well, I guess.
Thank you, ma'am. I don't know where you are. Thank you, Spirit.
Thank God. It's God. Don't worry.
Don't worry. We're going to see her right now. She might be able to help us away.
We're going to die, you guys.
Assuming I don't have proficiency in medicine. Can I attempt to do anything for the leg, or would it just be better to hurry her along?
It looks bandaged.
Okay.
Already.
I don't think Crawford's probably afraid that he's gonna fuck it up worse if he attempts any kind of medicine related ability. So sweep the leg. Now. Here's for that time you spanked me. All right.
She goes down like a bundle of sticks. You see Iggy brimming at you with admiration.
I'm gonna give you a backstory, you son of a bitch. Come here. All right. I will make my way back, keeping a sharp ear and eye on the way back, looking for a guard or maybe someone who's looking to be charitable and maybe appeal to that for extra protection as I make my way back to fucking hike back to Troll Skull Manor.
It is a hike. Roland, is there anything you're doing? You found your mother.
Yeah, make sure she's safe. Probably if somebody set up like a defensive area, I'd probably guide her there.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna be basically running around trying to break up any last
Mayor's resistance. You find again, there's guards. Kind of, you find basically a bunch of people tied up. Surrounded by a few guards, as you make your way further southwest towards the watchtower, or I guess west towards the watchtower. Shut up, Canadian.
Now, why would you go and say something like that?
Again, you know exactly, not exactly. You know the general area of where the last little bit of resistance is. It's kind of in the far western area towards the old temple.
Hmm.
You can go there and try to help break that up, or you can drop
Yeah.
your mother off at the tower and move on.
Well, I'll drop her off at the tower, then see if there's still a fight left over there.
Okay. You head over westward um, to this general area. Man, I could have used that map. Damn it. A small barricade's been set up. It's kind of that you see the guards just kind of hacking away at, trying to pull it back. There's a kind of a courtyard area that surrounds an old temple.
Is it like a sort of like a shield wall versus shield wall type of deal?
No. It's more like they piled up junk to try to hinder their movement forward, and then they slammed the. I was about to say there's kind of like a little gated area that leads into this little area where the chapel or the temple is, that they've kind of closed and barred.
Okay. What are you guys doing? They're not even fighting back. Get in there.
Well, sir, they barred the doors, and this junk's in the way. We're doing what we can to clear it.
I try to bulldoze through.
Strength. Give me a strength check.
Straight strength.
Yeah, just straight strength. Maybe I thought.
Well, here goes.
18. Yeah, you fueled with adrenaline and a little bit of anger at your fellow soldier, guardsman. You just grab what looks like to be a piece of sheet metal or something on the bottom and just rip it up, moving a large pile out of the way. And you take a little bit of time because it is just piles of junk meant to hinder your progress. You're able to find your way to the gate that's been closed. It is barred.
I call for a battering ram.
Oi, don't come in here. We got hostages.
Do they have hostages?
Roll insight.
I was actually asking the guards.
Oh, okay. It's entirely possible. It's an old temple. It's not really used much. I think it was to some sea god. I'm not sure. But I think there was an old caretaker who still lived there. We can knock it down, sir, but they would probably kill the caretaker.
Do we know who's in there?
It was a small group of them. It's kind of mixed reports. It sounds like it was just a rabble of a bunch of different groups that weren't able to get to the sewers in time before we caught up with them.
All right, you have a hostage. What are your demands?
What are demands? We demand to be let go. And we want money. Right?
You didn't think this through, did you?
We didn't think we'd get this far, to be honest.
All right. So typically in this, I hate that I'm helping you out right now, but typically in this sort of situation, you're going to be asking for leniency because you have a hostage and you can potentially spare his life.
Right, we do have a hostage. Where'd that old
Right.
man go?
You realize going scot-free is probably not an option. At this point, your best bet is probably offering up information in cooperation in exchange for leniency,
Do we have any of that? I don't
such
know.
as avoiding a death sentence.
Wait, I didn't think Waterdeep did a death sentence.
Oh, we do.
Roll deception.
I do.
Right? I'm pretty
I
sure.
was gonna say, not officially.
I'm pretty sure the Cold Eagle. It's just what is it? Exile.
Exiled from the head from the neck.
Deception. I think you're full of it, sir. I think you're full of it, sir.
Well, fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and see what for.
Wait, if we gave you information and our hostages, would you let us go? We'll leave the city.
It would certainly factor into any judgments that somebody may issue out. I don't know that process that well.
You're not really giving us much to go on, sir.
I think I've given you plenty.
What information do you want?
The people that hired you to do this.
Roll perception or persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah, and you know, with that deception at disadvantage.
Deception at disadvantage? Okay.
No, persuasion at disadvantage. Because you failed. You did so bad on your deception.
Yeah, that makes sense. 11.
11's not bad. Fuck. We weren't hired. Or at least we don't know who hired us, I think is the better term. We were told.
What method of contact did you have?
It was an exchange. They gave us a notice at the tavern. We were looking for work. And then they said to go here and cause a ruckus. And so we did.
Oh, see, you haven't killed anybody yet, have you?
No, that wasn't us.
Well, you see, that sort of information could really save your skin.
That's why we're giving it to you, sir. I don't even know what accent I'm going for here.
Smart man. Was there any sort of follow-up exchange that was predetermined? Is there like a follow-up payment that you're supposed to receive upon completion, or any such sort of deal?
We were paid in advance.
Damn.
Sorry. Be more helpful. No one is expecting Xanathar there, if that helps you.
Well, all right. I motion one of the what seemed like a higher ranking guard over.
The sergeant comes up. Yes, sir.
Well, technically, they haven't committed any heinous sort of crime other than maybe breaking and entering, obstruction of justice, that type of thing, right? So, is it possible that we could?
Well, we should at least arrest them so we'll get any information they have. I mean,
Right, but I'm saying like we could promise them that they're just going to spend some couple of weeks in something like that. They're not really going to get harshly punished, right?
I mean, that's really the magistrate's decision, not ours. But we can tell them
based off of precedence, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, we can probably let them get a sweetheart deal in exchange for information.
Well, I've been speaking for the sergeant here, and it seems like based off of prior incidences similar to yours, and given that you've been cooperative so far, You'd probably not spend that much time in a jail cell and probably be let free after some questioning.
Can we have the fine dropped?
What was that?
Can we have the fine dropped? We know we get fined. We don't really have that kind of money.
Oh, I'm sure that's a possibility with further cooperation.
Roll persuasion again. Not at disadvantage.
Okay. I'm not good at this.
9. No, we need a little bit more of a guarantee. Hey, if you don't mind, like maybe like a reference, like someone who'd tell them that we were doing good, like we weren't like one of the baddies, like the real baddies.
Well, you first of all, you were stuck up here instead of escaping, so that's definitely that fact definitely works in your favor. What do you think, Sergeant? Do you want to vouch for these guys?
I mean, I don't know how much a sergeant's word would go, but I can certainly say that they didn't kill anyone. I mean, unless the old man's dead in there.
You know what? If you let the old man say anything, I think that'll go a long way. Just make sure.
Right. Give me a second. Where is the old man? We don't have the old man. He left earlier.
I silently motioned to the sergeant to bring the battering ram up.
I'm here. You know, just they're being very nice to me, and
Oh, you're comfortable and everything.
Yep. I'm so comfortable.
For the guards to hurry up with that battering ram.
they come up, so you're just gonna batter it in.
Was that?
You're just battering the door in.
Yeah, where'd you? Okay, when I'm like, okay,
oh fuck, shite, don't come in, we'll kill the old man.
I'm sorry, I think they lost patience.
Fuck, we surrendered.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
You hear the clank of swords on the ground. So you open the door. As the door is batted in, you do see the two guys kind of hidden behind a couple, or not hidden, standing out from behind a couple of boxes, saying, "Oh shit! All right, listen, we're not with the bad guys. We were just hired to make a mess, make some noise."
Yeah. I'm sure you guys will spend a little bit of time in the Slimer, and then you're gonna be let go.
Fuck. All right. Fuck.
Yep. Actually, to help clean up some of this mess.
Fine. Shit. They are manacled and chained and dragged off.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna be like, that was fucking stupid.
Okay, so you're just gonna take on off and head back to the manor?
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to just different sections of guards from different areas and just try to piece together what like the bigger picture was in terms of like, you know, the events, the attacks, anywhere else that got specifically targeted.
Okay, well, being what you are, you most of them. Did we ever establish your rank? What rank were you?
I'm not quite like complete officer. I would be like the guard equivalent of an NCO probably.
So like, what's slightly higher than a sergeant? Or would you just be a sergeant?
I would. Yeah, I'm not sure what how that works in in guards.
Like kind of basic. There's like a sergeant, lieutenant, and then captain.
Yeah, not quite lieutenant. So I guess sergeant.
Okay. All right. Being a sergeant, you're able to get a modicum of respect. Obviously, captains are too busy to deal with you right now, but you're able to pick up.
I know whose way to stay out of. Yeah.
Give me an investigation check.
Yeah. Oh wow. -1.
Or let's see what else, man. Oh, he got a decent charisma. Maybe persuasion again.
Persuasion would
Or
be better.
Persuasion, insight, or investigation.
Insight. It sounds good.
Okay.
15.
You're able, now that the dock wards are secure-ish, for the most part, you notice that you're able to kind of piece together what happened in this area.
Mm-hmm.
It seems that there were fires kind of started intermittently to try to drag their attention.
Mm-hmm.
And then, they were able to corral most of the fire starters pretty early on, but all of a sudden, a wave of thugs, I guess, I don't know, Xanathar guildsmen came out and started wreaking havoc. They made a around, where is that? I don't remember. But anyways, around a certain area where a certain bar was, they tore into the bar, tried their best not to kill anyone.
Mm-hmm.
It was not the best bar. It was the Skewer Dragon. They tore into the Skewer Dragon, did their best not to kill anyone. They severely injured a few people. From what little they were able to piece together, they were looking for something. Something called the Stone of Galore? Or Golder? Galore?
Of the Lord?
No, Golor. Golor.
Galore. Stone of Galore.
Yes. Okay. Yes, they were looking for something, but seemed to be unable to find it. And once they realized it wasn't there, they scattered. And many made their way back into the sewers. Some made their way... many made their ways back in the sewers. Some made their way to kind of like fortified positions where they could try to like mount a defense before they're getting arrested. Many were hunted down and caught. You ran into remnants of the fire starters that used the distraction to make a break for it, basically. But that is what you were able to glean from the happenings of the dock wards. Basically on picking out, based on body language, on who to ask and who not to ask, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to make insight work here.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to have a decent chance. But yeah, you're able to figure out basically what happened there. You get rumblings of some occurrences in the South Ward, similar fire starters, but no Xanathar Guild.
So Southward is definitely a lot of this was a distraction to find a specific object. Okay.
You will. I mean, with a 15, yeah, you do glean. You were able to question some of the remaining people. You're able to glean a little bit more information that it seemed the fighter starters and the Xanathar Guild were acting separately. They seem to have been just as confused as the guards were.
I see. So they were. Do I get a feeling that there were either two prongs of a same attack or two groups trying something at the same time?
You don't. It
Don't.
Yeah. What you understand, you get.
It could be either or. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. So, all right.
Okay. All right. Anything else you're doing down here in the dock wards, or can we go back to the troll school?
Yeah, you can. I'm done.
All right, heading back to the lifting spirits. You have gathered together your neighbors in the bar. You have enough ale and some water to make sure they're all at least comfortable. The bar itself didn't seem to take any damage because you were all out front defending it. What do y'all do?
Calisius is gonna pour some drinks into the for the everyone here. How many people are here?
Currently, you have basically everyone you can see. So the 5
4?
plus the old lady.
Well, not including Kin and
6.
Jade.
6. You've got the old lady who I don't know what happened to her. I think I accidentally deleted her, and the little girl.
All right, I'm gonna give everybody a drink except the little girl, because everyone's gonna yell at me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cycle around one time, and then I'm gonna cycle around a second time, asking for payment. That would be 3 copper.
How do I want to do this? Are you doing this stealthily, or are you doing this out in the open kind of thing?
What do you mean?
Like, are you trying to hide these actions from Avern and Kin, or are you...
No, we're
Okay.
running a bar.
Yeah. Avern and Kin, you see Calisius trying to extort money from your neighbors.
We invited them in. Not running the pub yet. We can't charge them.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
It would be pretty poor manners, but to make people come here and then charge them.
And Fala would never give us our cola beans.
It's true. I do have those.
But we paid for those.
Well, I may have lost them.
Yeah. You can say. These people just saved our lives, Calisius. I think we owe them a bit of a drink, don't you?
Is that what happened? Because I thought we fought those people off.
They saved our lives. Kin was surrounded. Without Avi and his question mark husband, whose name I can never remember.
Imbric. His question
He'd be
mark
dead,
husband. Am I
Paula
the
was
question
healing
mark
Crawford, or
husband?
attempted to heal Crawford. That man over there, Detective Strength, I believe, he killed like 10 zombies by himself.
No, I
All
don't
right.
mean to brag.
So, we're never going to get this tavern open, but okay, sure.
You could just leave out a tip jar. Then you get money and you don't seem like an asshole.
So I take the empty ale thing and I hold it out for them like a tip jar. I cycle around it.
Just put that on the tape.
Avi,
All right. I put it down to the table and I go over to everyone. All right. So are you off then?
I am gonna go see about my parents. They haven't sent that bird back.
All right. Here. I'm gonna give her my Christmas cookie.
Aw.
For your parents and kids.
they do heal you. That was part of the reason y'all came in here. Or they came in here with you.
Oh. How much
Between
healing do I get? How much healing does Ken get?
What did I have it? I had it at 2d4 and then 1d8. So let's do...
Hey, Avi and Embrook are the gymnasties that work at the Bent Nail, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, they would work at Steam and
Steam and Steel.
yeah.
Oh,
The
okay.
lady in the bit now you weren't able to find.
Because
She's dead. No, it's because I just don't have a thing for her.
you killed her.
So we're gonna do 14 and I did that backwards, but it's fine, whatever. 15, 19, no, it's not 19, 29 points of healing spread amongst yourselves.
Can I have 4?
I don't
Please.
care.
Sure. Are you hurt?
I woke up hurt because of my curse thing.
Okay, no.
Oh, shit.
Because of my curse.
You're not
Hey,
gonna let me have 4 points of healing?
You played smart.
I healed you this morning.
No, you uncursed me this morning.
No, she
I
healed
gave
you.
you
She
5
couldn't
points of
uncurse you.
healing this morning.
That wasn't enough. I'm still at 19 out of 23.
Okay,
You're also still cursed.
sure.
I mean, I was going around healing Ken like 65 times. What? I can't get a little heal. Okay, fine.
No, you did not.
Wait, I thought Evern healed you because she was not able to like lift your curse.
Yeah.
Yeah, the curse is still
She
on.
didn't heal it the whole way though. She only gave him 5, and then this would be 4. So
Oh,
Evern
fuck,
and
you're
Ken,
down
you
that
have
much. Okay.
25.
25 to split amongst each other.
21 for you guys. Plenty.
25. You get 4. They have 25. The
That's
total was
taking 10.
29.
12 each. Somebody, and then somebody gets an extra.
Cool, I'm fine.
What are you at?
I mean, you can just take a short rest as well. You don't have to go rushing out immediately.
I mean, Evern's not a patient sort or a smart person. We've established that.
Fair enough. Okay, you have between the priest and the druid, you are able to get some health up.
Who's our priest?
Avi's a priest.
Oh, he's a priest? I thought he was a blacksmith.
You can be both.
Okay. What kind of priest is he?
He worships the blade.
Nosy.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Legend is his own.
What does Crawford worship?
Avi worships Eldath, god of peace, and uses his magic to quench hot steel. Oh, I forgot the voice I used for him. Oh, I worship Eldath. I'm the god of peace, and I use magic to quench hot steel.
A line. That's how you got your husband, isn't it?
Yes, yes. A simple man likes simple lines.
Yeah, everyone's gonna head out then.
Okay.
You guys are good.
Everin, you're heading towards your parents' place.
Yeah.
Too bad you took this delay, or else you could have saved. No.
Oh.
That would have
My
been.
dad's a fighter. My whole family's full of fighters. I'm not super worried, but I'm worried.
And Guardian. Guardian too, so I mean. No fairy who warps it. There you go. They could be friends. You don't know. Anyone else doing anything else? Clesius, what are you up to? You just
He's got a
disappeared
dead body in the basement.
with the dog.
I'm waiting for everyone to leave.
Okay. Evern leaves. Ken, while he waits for Evern to leave, what are you up to? What are you doing? That much, huh?
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go with Evern.
Okay. You both head. And
Ah.
you hear the steps of your compatriots
Where does he go?
walk out the door as you head down into the basement. What are you doing there, Clesius?
Live! Live!
Oh, I got the dog with me. Oops.
I come bearing gifts!
What do you want?
A fresh body for you to possess!
Oh God.
This is your one and only chance to actually to get your tavern back.
That's not how that works. But thank you for the thought.
Try! I am working on a delightful
I can't
new
possess.
recipe type of ale thing.
I
You
can't.
have to taste it with human lips. Please possess.
Can't
You
possess a dead body.
Excuse me?
Unable to possess a dead body. I can't.
Hmm.
Not to mention
are you
this
able to
one.
possess?
Seems a living one, technically.
Hold on, I can't hear.
Yeah, who's got the noise in the background going? It was
Alright.
Canadian.
Yeah, you're
Guilty
saying,
Canadian.
Well, hey, I let you guys know in advance.
That's true. You did.
I can only possess those who are alive and working bodies. Not to mention that one seems tainted by something most foul.
Can you tell me more about that? Can you take a look?
It is not my area of expertise.
Would you happen to know someone who might, in the,
I don't know, a priest.
a priest
Maybe
might.
the one who casts the spell.
Well, that's who we're trying to find.
Well, then go find him.
You know what? I think, I feel bad that you're stuck in here. Come, you may possess me. We'll have a drink.
I have no interest.
You're
And
literally fighting us for the bar. I mean,
he
it's kind of
fades
strange. It does not make any sense.
back through the wall.
All right, I guess we're not doing anything cool today. All right, Cletus goes back upstairs.
Okay. Dead body in your basement. Ghost. Very confused. You go upstairs. Your friends have left. It is just you and your neighbors.
Did Khaleesi successfully manage to weird out a ghost?
Is that really that confusing? I feel like that would be
Jump in this skin suit.
easy. Not my
Literally offered up a
All
cursed
right,
living body
last
or a
call.
dead dog.
Bye. You guys can go.
Oh, but Evan said we could stay until this all blows over.
We killed the guy who was responsible. I'm sure it's all blown over. The warehouse next door, top service. You should definitely take a look. I gotta close up. I gotta go after them. Can't really leave you here with the wares.
She left us a key to lock up, but
I will take that.
Oh my god.
all
What?
right.
I'm doing all the groundwork I just did.
They're strangers.
All right.
You're not letting me charge them for drinks. You just left them here
Yeah.
with Calisius. You left them here with Calisius.
It's true.
You're not.
That was your mistake.
He's not entirely wrong. Still a dick.
You gotta learn,
not
you
wrong.
catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. God.
You turn
Easiest
yourself
in the
off,
world.
running faucet. I'll be right back.
Right. I guess we'll go back to our homes.
You don't even want to question the detective?
I'll take the little girl, I guess.
No, she will stay here with us.
I don't think that's wise. Also,
Why is
won't you're leaving. You just said so.
Well, I don't really expect a little girl to rob us blind.
You'll be
Listen,
surprised
little
what little
girl.
girls can get up to.
Upstairs, there's a bed with water. You shall stay there until you return.
Just tie her up.
Bed
What?
with water? I would feel much more comfortable if the girl came with us, but it is her decision.
Little one, we will find you. Evern is. I know of an orphanage that. What the hell do I say? This is girl, then that's not fucked up.
Go to the
Just
orphanage.
let her go with the other people.
I know of a place where they will
Just
look
let
out.
her go.
Huh?
Yeah, just let
You
her
want
go,
everyone
man.
to go. Just let her take her.
What?
Now.
He's giving the orphanage profit.
I don't think that's how that works. I think it's anti-profit to give them another kid.
You're not
Yeah.
wrong.
Orphanage is burned
This is
down
good.
also. So.
Evan will.
But he
Nobody
technically
knows
he doesn't know that. Only Crawford.
I know
So you're
of a place where you will
About
be
to
welcome.
get a big grant to build a bigger orphanage.
Can you wait here until we return?
I'm sorry, people are talking. I didn't hear what you said.
I said, basically, Evern knows of a place that she will be taken care of. Can you wait here until she comes back?
Roll persuasion.
Where did my D&D Beyond go?
Beyond.
gentle, not the golden.
D&D.
Man, I wish I was fucking sponsored by D&D Beyond.
That'd be cool.
Right? 27. The girl doesn't respond, but she does kind of huddles in the corner, kind of entrenches herself.
All right, I will lock up and please do not open the door and for anyone else until we return, and don't steal anything.
She nods, and everyone leaves.
I wait at the door, wait for everyone to leave.
Okay.
I lock up the door and I run after wherever towards her parents.
All right, I'm gonna come bring some more kids to the manor.
Okay. So technically this was going on at the same time as when you were heading down that way, so it's gonna take you a while to get back.
Yeah, that's true. And I
This
just
is all
want
kind of like simultaneous threads going on here.
avoiding trouble, so it probably takes longer too, right?
Did I? How did you find Ivern? What? I didn't put you there, did I?
I found myself.
What the fuck?
What?
Jeez.
Aha! You hid me off the map, but I'm still on the map. I also can find the dog.
You know what, woman, you're abusing your powers. Evern, you
I
are.
also know where we're located on the old school alley map. So just so you know.
You also know what?
I also know where to find us at Troll
Jen,
Manor.
Rachel!
On the map.
Stop!
What?
You're telling him everything. He's gonna hide them different places.
No.
We know where they are.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna-
you're
I'm
really
gonna-
bad at being a criminal.
I'm gonna delete them and
Listen.
bring them back.
No!
Now I feel like I need to look for cards for some reason.
Go check on this map.
Damn it! No, none of this. None of this. Stop! I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh, why did I even open my mouth? Hate you all. You only have one more left. You better use it wisely.
What do you mean we only have one more left? I have plenty of schemes.
No, Vern only has one card left. She used one of her two to place it on the map. One
Better not
active
make a fucking
defiance.
dive.
What?
It wasn't. It was a clubs.
Stop.
Anyhow, we are heading outside of Troll Skull Manor. The two of you have a head start on Clesius. I don't know where he's going, but
Cruising on down Main Street.
Direction of I was basically going after Everett to her parents because that's what she said she was going.
Okay. I
You
mean,
In our house, you left the kid in our house.
you also have never been to Evern's house?
I find I can ask where the Tespair residence is as I run down.
Amongst the corpses,
Yes.
yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's some guards that are alive that would
Nah,
know where the Tespair house is.
They're all gone now, man. They were all like, ugly yellow dude. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, no, fine. It's easy enough to find.
I mean, if you're not going to give me that, can I go back to that cat lady's house?
She unfortunately died in the fight.
Perfect.
The cat died with her.
Wait, no, what?
Yeah, it was died protecting her from the gazers who came. Who's the big gazer who came and to get revenge.
Can I even roll deception?
Can I roll deception? Yeah, easily. Let's see. That's a D20 plus 20. Yeah. No, you believe me.
I guess I do.
Anyway,
Damn. Poor cat lady.
poor cat lady on fire. So it was a painful way to go. Anyway, heading west, you head towards down the familiar road towards the Tespair residence. Getting close, you find the walls around the residence locked and secured. You do have a key, so you can open the gate if you wish.
What's the general vibe around this part of town right now?
It seems to be actual roll perception for me.
Me?
Yeah, do it.
Yes, you.
Oh,
18, pretty good.
Bad.
You still hear some fighting. Bells are still going off, but not as much as you'd expect. You do notice a few fires in different directions that you somewhat know where other noble houses are. But
What kind of bodies are in the street? Like, are they undead bodies or are they like body bodies?
there are no bodies in the street.
Oh, that's fucking weird. Okay. It doesn't look like there was any fighting in this part of town at all.
You hear, like I said, you hear some battle, but you don't see any of the corpses that were littered throughout the North Ward. There we go. Literally in big bold print, right next to where I was looking, says the place I was looking for.
Okay.
But yeah, no bodies.
I will let
Damn it,
myself
Mr.
into the gate. And
Okay.
Ken and
Elrain left. Oh, actually,
yeah.
with the perception of 18, you do hear also sounds of kind of cursing and banging coming from within the walls. Fucking open.
I'm going to knock on the door and then start using my key, I guess.
Is Khaleesi's caught up by now?
They got a bit of a head start, but it depends how long she were you all going at a fast? Well, you would be going at a fast pace. You're trying to make sure your family's safe.
Yeah.
So you're at least a few minutes behind. But it's not a far distance.
Just let me know when I get there.
You knock on the door. You open it. You enter into the. Did I close that because I'm dumb?
You're not dumb, Pie.
I did close that because I'm dumb.
Don't talk to yourself like that.
But I did it. I did it though. It happened because I'm dumb.
You are. It's okay.
You enter into. You enter into the Pressive Gate. Into the Great Saal. Is that what that's called? Is that how you say it? Oh, actually, are you entering? Which way you? No, you enter into the. I'm sorry, Morin's Gate is what it's called. You enter into the combination gate, stables, barracks, and cervix quarters that you are very familiar with.
Cervix quarters.
Servants, shut up, you. I'm allowed to make mistakes. You enter into the servants' quarters. Barren, empty. You notice the horses are gone.
Okay. Does it look like their tack is still up, or is their tack also gone?
Their tack is still up.
Okay, interesting.
No, I mean, I'm asking that as a question. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I ain't a horseman.
Oh my god. Okay, they're like saddles and their bridles and reins and all of that shit, you know.
Oh no, it's all gone.
Okay. So they were taken by people who are using the shit, at least.
Yes, that you can feel relatively certain that they were.
Is this a place where like there's usually guard uniforms, like extra spare guard uniforms anywhere, or no?
You know, normally the guards won't wear their uniforms here. This is a place they train. They don't, so they normally just kind of in normal garb. So no, there would be no guard uniforms.
Would there be like mail and everything, or not really? Like armor?
No. This is the servants' quarters. So.
All right. Well, I guess.
Okay.
Where do I hear the yelling from?
You hear it from further inside the compound.
Guess we'll go towards that.
Along the corridors.
Okay.
But a hand on my sword, just in case.
I'm gonna do a quick little transference. I need to move my screen down a bit so I can. There we go. Bam. Bam. I'm assuming Ken's following.
Yes.
You
Assume so.
are not here. Just play chill and I'll bring you back later. Ba-da-ba. You guys can stay. y'all are up here. So you exit from here. You notice as you walk out into the training area, or just the yard in general, you notice 5 people standing outside the front door to enter into what is your family's kind of great hall and where basically where your parents live. One of them is bashing at the door with a hammer. The other 2 seem to be using the targets for archery practice, kind of competing with each other. 2 more are keeping watch. And as you come out the door, they turn towards the 2 of you who went through without any stealth. It's like, oi, looks like we got some company here, boys.
Wait, why didn't you fuck off?
Oi, why don't you make us?
My pleasure. Nevern draws her blade.
Okay, we are going into initiative. I need Vern, Ken, and Clesius to roll for initiative.
I think I left the door open behind me because I wasn't thinking and I was kind of nervous.
Yeah, I assumed you had, because you didn't tell me otherwise. Well, it doesn't really matter.
God damn it. This is gonna go well.
Yeah, what is it with you fucking people and deciding to start fights without each other? God damn.
Well, we all had different shit we wanted to do.
Freaking places.
Pretty low. That's good.
Would you rather us metagame and all us sticking together in a party?
No, I would never.
Hey,
All
hey,
right.
guess not every encounter in Waterdeep needs to be a hostile one.
Well, when you come in through and saying I'm gonna make you.
You're throwing
That's
oys
awesome.
around. Yeah, people are gonna get
You're trying
hurt.
to break into my family home.
I feel like you could have.
You're on my property, you fuckers.
Could have.
I just realized the freaking city music went
Where
off.
are these people anyway?
I don't know.
The oi boys.
They look like guards. Do they look like your father's men trying to get in there to save
Hi, I hope
your
you have a
father?
map ready.
No, I don't think they do, judging by that. They would respect Evern. They would never dare say that to me.
Uh-oh. 5
My
initiative.
dad would make them run laps.
Oh, I guess you 2 aren't there.
Wait, how many people are here?
Hey, Pi, could you
Please just
put
like
me
move
on
you.
the map just so I can see?
Yeah, I'll just move you all over so y'all can see them die.
Hi, how many people are here
You
to
don't
fight?
You're not
yeah,
there. You don't know.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. Nice map, though.
Hey, thanks.
Look
Wait,
at
I'm
this
not
nice
here yet.
tour over here.
You're not here yet. The way I'm gonna do it is that you're only a few minutes behind him, so you're gonna probably come in at the end of this round.
Okay.
The way I'm thinking about doing it, we'll see. Again, didn't expect this.
Question. Can I know as a player how many people there are so I can prepare the RP?
You can look. I put you on the map.
One. I don't know. I don't know what. Are these enemies?
No.
No, please.
Those
These.
are practice dummy guys.
Okay, so 5. Okay.
Let's see. What was I doing? It was so we got the one going first at 17. Actually, he's higher than 7. Actually, no, just 17. Cool. Okay, perfect. Then we got Ken at 15. We got Vern at 12.
Well, it's good because you guys just took a short rest before
Yeah.
judging.
No, they left. They didn't take a short left. They left.
But we did get
no.
healed, which is nice.
Yeah, he did.
Just
he did.
immediately to lose it again.
So, actually, you should.
I did not get. We did not get short rest.
No, that was a bad joke.
Oh, that's fantastic.
One,
Sorry, Ken. You can leave if you want to.
2.
It's a god girl.
Oh, yeah, because I'm totally accustomed to just leaving behind my friends in the middle of a fight. Yeah.
3 is 8.
Let me get both role characters with Polar Master and Sentinel.
Can we do that? Can every character we roll just be a human? It doesn't matter what class. Just choose
Yeah, you
those.
can do that. I'm just gonna make every encounter after that from like 2 miles away.
I-
You're fighting a dragon. He's just flying. Oh, then Clesis.
Can't do that. It's not in the module.
Fucking do whatever I want.
That's,
I there's this.
That's when we're gonna draw the line.
Actually,
The dragon.
Calisius goes first. Or not first, but for this guy.
I like first.
Well, should have rolled better.
You were right the first time, bud.
It's T4, I think. All right, so top of the round, you have this feller in the back.
Yeah, bitch.
He's just gonna move forward, I guess. Why is my mouse being like this?
I don't know.
You weren't supposed to do this, John.
I was, expecting you all to make your way this way. He's just going to go 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
No.
I mean,
And
in
he
our
is
defense,
going to
you did
take-
literally tell me and Crawford in 2 separate directions to worry about 2 separate things.
Yeah, and I was expecting, y'all to talk about
guys-
it and decide.
I told you guys where I was going.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to be his
Roland
turn.
went with
He
you,
is
so
going
why do we have to worry?
to take...
You don't have to worry. Everything will be fine.
What is it, the dodge action?
Or you-
Yes, he is going to take the dodge action.
Doge action.
Oh.
No,
come
hey,
on.
where's our
And it is Kin's turn.
that's a dragon?
I'm
Or
sorry?
not dragon? Or lightning dude?
Yeah, it's on Kin.
Goes on her initiative.
Yeah.
She has to remember it.
Do I have any
Yeah.
player actions? Because this is my house.
I hadn't prepared any, but maybe. Who knows?
Bro, it's
Kin,
time for you to pull some urban warfare shit. And
what are
back
we
up
doing
in the
here?
fucking house.
Things, it's fantastic. It's good things. I want to cast Bane.
All
That's what I
right,
want to do.
that is all right. That's a wisdom
Make some
save. Who
It's
are
a
we
wisdom
banning?
save.
Charisma save, whatever it is. What's the
No,
save?
it's a charisma saving
I'm
throw.
sorry. I thought it was wisdom. All right, who you have rolling?
The 3 that are closest over here.
All right, so we've got T5, T2, and T3. They don't have a wisdom, do they? Nope.
It's a charisma.
Charisma, whatever.
It's fine. They all fail because they're bad.
All right, they are all baned.
Yay! Also, wait, hang on. I need to actually know how far I'm supposed to be able to make these. Okay. Then I can move my baby up here. I can make them attack.
All right, roll to attack.
And blah.
23 hits. That's, what is it, 9 plus 1? Or is it 8 plus 1? That's right, it is.
8 plus 1 is
All right,
9.
9 points of electric damage as it digs its fang into the thug's forearm. Hear it shout in pain. Probably should have done this again. That's 30.
3d4.
I'm gonna say that
5,
does a lot of damage.
10, 15, 20. My snake can fly back to this distance and not be hit because flyby. Haha.
Yes, I remember. It's not like Crawford's weird shit where he has to hit someone, but it only affects some people, not everyone. I don't know.
Oh, he just has to try and
I
hit
have
someone.
no modifier to Constitution. I have to be gimmicky, or else I go down like I can do it.
Are you re-rolling your hit?
He's not. The blink dog doesn't. The blink dog goes with you. That's I told you that last time. That's how we're just gonna do it from now on.
Hey,
What?
hello.
Yes. Hello.
Do
Hi.
any of the, do they look like archers? Are there archers with them?
2 of them look like they are carrying bows as they were shooting targets with them.
Okay, I'm gonna just go back into the building.
Okay. You step back
Smart.
and take cover in the building. Dragon Boy out in the open.
Unfortunately, I can't make him move back any further right now.
It is Ivern's turn.
Cool. I'm actually gonna take a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on myself,
Do so.
which brings my AC to 20.
Good. Smart.
And then I'm going to take out my own crossbow and shoot probably one of the guys with a bow, so this guy in the front here.
Okay. Roll it. 9. That does not
F1.
hit. The bolt flies wild.
Well, then I guess I will also step into the building.
Okay.
That's boring, but oh well. You're gonna have a hard time hitting me, so whatever.
All right. So T1 and oh no, T2 and T3. So you're T1 and 2. No, you're T1. You're T3. You're T2. Okay. Figuring it out. Figuring it
Whisper
out.
yelling to Everin, why are we fighting them? What happened?
10, 15, 20, 25,
I don't know. They were
30.
breaking down the door
hold,
and threatening my family, and
They
I
did.
just
We couldn't get a surprise attack on them.
15, 20.
I didn't know they were there, did I?
30. Hold.
Where was them, Everin?
5.
Do it to
I-
us.
10.
I meant to step in front of the dragon. I'm sorry.
20.
Oh no!
It's fine.
Huh.
Oh, don't hit
Why
Grandma.
you say it like that? Here we are.
And now I was just thinking, I don't want to kill her pet, but she
mean,
did
at
just
least this-
attack this man.
At least this guy is baned.
It's true. He doesn't even need it. He
You
swings and your dragon lizard thing deftly avoids the blow. Ah, you little fucker. You then hear shouting from the front door. Lady Tespair, let us in now or we will kill your daughter.
Don't listen.
Not your turn. Also, you probably can't hear you because you're in another building.
Free action. Yelling.
If he's yelling,
Uh,
or my mom can hear him, I can definitely hear him, and I will yell back.
That is not how you spell
Calisius, it would be your turn. However, you are
That's checky.
Round behind.
not- Yeah, you are a round behind. Did I play this?
Can I get here at least?
Yeah, you are officially here. You are walking in the back
Please
door,
us.
the open gate. Oh, wait, sorry, you're down here.
Here?
I walk in and I see these guys rushing the building, and I go,
You
the fuck?
can't see them from where you are. You are
"It's a fucking straight line. We can see miles away. What do you mean I can't see them from where I am?"
there. Okay, one, there's a gate. Two, you're inside a building.
Holding.
I think he was talking about his companions and not the other dudes.
Oh, am I coming in through there, not through down
Yeah,
here?
yeah. No, I had you down here just to keep you out of the way.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah,
You threw me for a loop, my friend.
I like
Well,
how there's
I
snow
thought you were,
on, like,
watching, noticing that they also came in from right there, and would have made the connection.
Okay, I'm good. I thought that was bird poop.
Looks like
Snow. There's a small dusting of snow that is starting
like
to
that it's
fall.
only on some places.
It's a small dusting.
Yes. I don't mean to insult my family house, and it's snow.
I could have like completely swore. Okay. So it is the fourth guard's turn. That was actually when he was supposed to move. I had to move early. Lo siento. 2, 3, 4,
Here.
5.
Pi, did you make
Um,
this battle map?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not one. I mean, yes, I am so amazing. Yeah. Praise
like
me.
it.
Praise me. No, I have a
No.
thing I use to make battle maps that makes it easier.
I'm not gonna
Um,
looks good.
thank you. It is Thug number 5's turn. That's 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's Thor.
5. He is once again going to kind of set up in a defensive posture. But he has no qualms with said serpent, so he has no interest in attacking it. Also couldn't reach it. And that's the end of his turn. Ken, it is your turn. Your move. As they are
Please
slowly
use.
starting to surround the building.
Arrow's just gonna, gonna do a yummy bite.
Damn.
7 damage, and then fly back to me where it is safer.
I don't know what that guy did to you, but that's 16.
No ninjas.
Then I'm gonna poke my head out, and I'm gonna do a. He's lost hit points because I've hit him twice. Cause
You have. So are
dumb.
you tolling the dead?
Pulling you. Tiny little bell rings beside his ears.
Ooh,
Tiny bell.
he fails his save.
Shit.
He does. And
All right. Ooh,
Damn.
12 points
12
of damage. He gets bit, and arcs of lightning tear at his body, and then you notice blood start pouring out of his ears. He is badly messed up. Was not expecting that as you came forward. Just like, That is the end of.
I'm just gonna back up again.
Okay. That is the end of your turn. That is now Ivern's turn.
Well,
Oh, I missed that. That's fine.
I'm gonna do something dumb.
All right, do something dumb.
Yeah.
As soon as you exit, you are going to take 2 attacks
From whomst?
from the 2 archers who held their actions.
Uh,
Okay,
Makes sense.
so that's +4. Oh,
either- oh.
that misses 15 and 14.
And my AC is 20 right now.
Yeah,
So.
I know. Both arrows clang after your off. Well, one misses, one clangs off your armor. Ha ha ha.
I was like charging with
Yeah.
my ability.
Okay, that is their ready to action. It is now your turn. Or still your turn. Sorry. You made it
I'm
to
going to try to shoot the dude who's threatening my mom.
your man. All right.
Damn.
Yeah, you just rolled
That was
damage.
6 damage.
All right. Assuming I'm gonna let you hit him. Fine, whatever.
23.
23. All right, and it does 6 points of piercing damage.
Oh, it's 10.
Fine.
How did you roll damage before you rolled?
The damage thing
that.
instead.
The arrow links into his shoulder. He grunts out in pain. You hear your mom go, "Ha!" from inside.
Wait,
Threatened my mom?
hold on. I'm sorry, you cut off. Can you make the noise again?
Ha!
That's not right.
It's as good as you're gonna get. What is he?
What happened when you threatened my mom?
It's fucking cheeky time.
Howard.
Cheeky.
Normalize just rolling
Sure, you
damage.
mean cheeky?
And I will stay where I'm at.
Okay.
I pull my sword.
All right. That is your turn. T2, not going, seeing you out, knowing his job, is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that T? No, 2 is an archer. I'd call that back. 2 was one of the archers. Wait, I'm missing an archer. What happened to one of my archers? Doesn't matter.
Is this guy an archer?
I think so. Is that him?
This
He's a
guy?
blade. Oh yeah, no,
This
that's
guy.
it. That is him. I just the bane was covering up his bow.
Yeah,
Is that-
your 2 other dudes are your melees,
Yeah.
I guess. So.
Yes. So they are going to, or he's going to take a shot at you. I don't.
10 feet away. Okay.
No, sorry. This one's T2. This one's T3. I think. I don't remember how I had said. Either way, they go simultaneous or back to back, so they're both gonna take shots at you. 23. It's D4, right? 21 to hit
Oh.
Yeah, that won't hit.
and 12 hit.
Come on.
All right, so that's just a D10 plus 2. 11 points of piercing damage. An arrow. You block the first arrow, but then the second one comes digging into your shoulder. That is the end of their turn.
All of their attacks are +4. Why wouldn't you just roll a straight d20 without adding the 4?
Nice.
Because if you might not, it's minus a D4, so you might just get -2. I don't.
Why Why can't you just not be smart for a second so that I can get you -4 all
I'm not.
around?
I'm not dumb.
I mean, you split the party and then questioned us.
That's true. I mean, I didn't split the party.
Who split the party?
Why did you make us split the party?
I just felt like I got Warren that way, so maybe I can get the both of y'all.
You can get a Vern that way for sure.
Crawford is shunted 2 miles to the south.
T1 upset with being struck. Now grunts. Fine, I guess I'll just have to kill her then. Moves forward, but
Yeah.
has to dash in order to make it to you because he's a slowpoke. And he is standing next to you.
Good. I'm hoping if I kill him, the rest of his
Brilliant.
people will leave.
Didn't even try. All right, Clesius, it is now your move.
Can I move somewhere like? Oh, hold on.
Can you
Fine. Cool.
If this is an action montage, I'm imagining Clesius peeking his head in
Incidentally,
the
the
open
door,
gate,
the
like,
door is about
"Hello?"
right here.
Hell no. Please speaking out to a window. Can I see? Is there a window there?
The door's right here.
Is there a window there?
The door is there. It's open. You can look through the door.
Okay. Who looks the biggest and the baddest of them all?
The one that just stepped up and got ready to throw hands.
Okay, let me see what bonus actions I have, if any. Okay. I'm gonna cast that on him.
Okay. Could have just done it. Natural
Oh!
one. How do you
So,
make him
here's how it
collapse
play out.
laughing?
He's walking up to her, and he's talking shit. He starts laughing at how much shit he's talking, and you just can't stop laughing.
Well, I mean, you're the one who is. You have to make him laugh.
Do I?
Yes, that's part of the spell.
Oh,
There's a verbal component.
I guess we're not doing anything cool tonight.
I was thinking we're doing plenty of cool things tonight.
No cool stuff.
You can do a cool thing. What do you say to him?
Yeah, I'm giving you the opportunity to do something cool.
I thought of something cool.
Something cool.
I thought of that like 10 minutes ago, and then it didn't happen. I was like, I'll wait for okay, whatever.
I love how this one's fucking called back pain. I'm looking at the conditions. There's a back pain condition.
You're trying to hurt the ugly lady.
Damn.
Oh.
He does, in fact. I mean, he develops back pain from laughing so hard. Collapsing over at you insulting your own teammate.
That's my
Psychic
turn.
damage
I
forever?
duck down behind the door, and that's my turn.
All
Oh,
right.
can I
What-
send Blink Dog out?
I was about to say, what is his turn? So he just moved, what was it, 5, 10, 50, 20? So he's at 30.
How much life does this guy have?
Which guy?
Frankie.
You can't just ask me how much life he has.
22.
He's hurt.
Dog?
Nah. Yeah, the dog. 22 life.
Oh, yeah, the dog. Yeah, no, he's got...
I'm pretty
Thank you.
sturdy.
You mean CJ, your dog that you wanted?
Yeah,
and
man,
named?
hold on. I'm deciding to see if I want to send him out there to die or not. No.
Your dog has
It's more of
40
you
feet of
can't
movement.
remember your own dog's name.
He's got
Where
40
did
feet
he
of...
from here.
Yeah, he's got 40
One,
Yeah,
two,
he was at
three.
20 when he he's
4,
used 30 when
Okay.
he got here.
5, 6, 7. So you can get to this guy, fight, and teleport.
All right, my question is this. If the dog goes down, does he get saving throws too? Or he
Yeah.
just dies?
No, I treat him
Yeah, saving
kind of
throws?
yes as a member of the party.
5, 10, 15?
No, he
Roll it
moved
back.
he moved with you, so that's his full
That's
40
35.
or 35. There you go. So he has 5 more after that.
Never mind. He'll wait.
He can
You can still
teleport.
teleport.
I'm not
But
gonna
if-
fucking chance my dog. I'm not like crazy like you guys.
Yeah, I think he's
I
using
think-
the teleport as like a get out. He doesn't
Okay.
want
Like if
CJ
the
to,
teleport
get
fails, I
off.
want to be able to just take the attack out of opportunity and retreat.
Right.
The
I'm not
teleport.
gonna
The
be
teleport
fucking out
can't.
there. It's like 5 guys out there.
The teleport can't
Come on.
fail.
Huh?
Yes, it
The
can.
teleport can't fail unless there's a magician who uses counterspell.
Oh, he
But
can respawn it. All right, sure. There you go.
Yeah, it's just the respawn that you'll have to roll for it next time.
well, once you use,
Bite.
but yeah. 15 does hit. 5 points of piercing damage. You dig. CJ comes running out, seeing his friend in danger, jumps up, grabs it by the throat, and brings him down. That is enough. To muerte the
He
man.
eats the guy.
Nice.
Yeah, no,
Danger
I mean,
combo.
and if you want to kill him, yeah, I mean, you didn't tell him not to, so he just ripped the dude's throat
Yeah,
out.
no, definitely not to kill.
Okay, you can say he knocked
Let
him
him
unconscious.
bleed out. Don't kill him.
He brought him down, striking the man's head against the ground, the cold, frigid ground.
Put the throat back in.
Put the throat.
Next
Well,
time,
it
bite
is
the
a lot of
one
blood.
who's laughing in the balls.
Okay,
And he's gonna teleport back.
all right, just back to you.
And then
All
I'll
right.
roll for
It's
teleport
a-
recharge.
D6.
5. Oh, D6. Yeah.
He gets it
Hey.
back. All right, you have just taken down the man who's actually going to go next. So it is now back up to the top. It is TU. He's getting a little annoyed from people shooting at him from cover. And does he go after you or does he go after Vern? He's getting paid to go after Vern. So he's going after Vern. Swings around to flank.
Does it count as advantage if his boss is laying on the ground laughing?
Technically, he is not a threat currently. So no, it doesn't. Does a 12 hit?
No, fuck off.
He swings and you see it coming, shoving your shield and pushing it back. That is all he can do.
That is an idea.
That is Kin's turn.
Does hideous laughter end if I hit the person that's on the ground?
They get a save again. It's it, right?
Where is that stupid spell?
I don't know. He just posted it. I don't know where it went.
What's the...
At the end of each of its turns and each time it takes damage.
Where did he?
Oh, the target has advantage on the saving throw if it is triggered by damage.
Yes,
Also,
he
Well, I'm
posted
not
it, but
gonna
it
give
didn't
you
post the full
advantage.
description.
Technically, when you cast a spell, the creature just finds everything funny.
Including his friend being beaten up.
Yep.
I'm going to run out and be over
Anyone
here.
ever started laughing and not being able to stop?
I'm sure.
Blah.
Has this guy
One
been hit at
time
all?
in,
He's not been hit at all.
Before
What was that,
physics.
Ken? On.
Asking if this guy has been hit at all.
I don't think that he has.
I don't think he has.
No.
No.
I'll save my story for my turn.
I was
So.
about to say, let her finish her turn and then tell your story.
Ray of Sickness. Why not? I get advantage on this.
It's not a roll to hit, is it?
Huh?
Is it? I thought it was
It
just
is,
a
but I
It is.
ranged.
dexterity. Yeah, it is ranged,
Oh,
so
is
you
it
will.
ranged?
Yeah, you'll be at disadvantage.
Ah,
You can do
fine.
it and then move up if you wish.
Yes, and we'll use the whatever, which one. I'm not actually looking at the roll 20 right now.
You'll use the 15. 15 does hit, so roll your damage. Oh, wait, no, it's actually a 12, but 12 does hit, so roll your damage.
Ooh.
It's the damage
Ooh,
amount.
15
Damn.
points of poison damage. The ray hits him in the side, and you see the skin around where it hits just started to decay and slough off.
Also, you
Do
don't
they
need to
get
be
poisoned
standing
or
there if you don't want to.
Well,
it
it'll
does say
be
save.
useful
Yeah, it
for
does.
you to hit him,
thought it
and
said-
I'm not gonna leave my snake there because they have a way lower AC.
Mm-hmm.
But I am going to
poison
use.
damage and it makes a Constitution saving throw. You actually have okay Constitution. Yeah. for a low-level man like you are. Nope. So yeah, he is also poisoned, correct?
Let me look up what
Poison
that.
do.
I'll figure
Let's
it
not
out.
save. It is also poisoned until the end of the next turn. I think it gives it disadvantage on a bunch of shit.
Why does it not?
A poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
There you go.
Cool. And then I'm going to Pharaoh hit. Smack, smack.
That would be at advantage. 7 points. Digging in after he takes the ray and then gets bitten. He is very hurt. That's 15.
Cool. I'm gonna, stick around here so that when
plus
Everett
8.
wants to hit
So
him,
that's
she can do so.
22.
At advantage.
Takes you down to 10.
Because goodness.
I was gonna attack the laughing dude, but this guy seems like a good target now.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Vern is. Oh, actually, Ecclesius, what is this story of yours that you want to tell real quick before we
Oh,
forget about it?
is it my turn?
No, we're just gonna let you do it real quick because our turn's over before we start.
One time 21 years ago, right before physics class, I was at this I think Filipino classmates, and they were like, man, we're gonna go watch this thing with Stephen Hawking's, and he talks like Chewbacca. And we kind of chuckle about it, and the class starts, and the dude sounds exactly like Chewbacca. And literally for 45 minutes, me and the other guy could not stop laughing. No matter what. Like tears coming down my face,
But did you
face
survive?
hurting, gut hurting, could not stop laughing for literally 45 minutes. The teacher was pissed.
But did you survive? That is the question.
I felt bad, but it was just, I don't know. We just got this like mania.
Yeah, well, I mean, if he
Laughing sickness.
continuously talks like it and he continuously sounds like Chewbacca, I can understand. All right, Vern, your turn.
Turn around and I try to stab the guy behind me at advantage.
I will say the man in front of you is prone.
Yes, I know, but this guy, maybe we can finish him. I don't know. 21 to hit.
Yeah, no, that doesn't hit. Why would that hit? Go ahead.
Uh-uh.
5
Only
points.
5 damage. That's
Damn,
shit.
woman. You stab him into the shoulder. Kind of crumples down to one knee. Screams out in pain. He's not looking great. Like one of his arms is like badly disfigured. You can tell is like turning green, and now he's got a wound in his other arm. Not a good day for this man.
Okay. Damn, I could have got my channel divinity back. Oh well, I didn't. All right, that's
Probably
fine.
don't kill. No, she's going to non-lethally smite him.
I don't. Nah. I'll stab him and then turn back around to his boss and prepare for that guy.
Okay. It
My turn.
is T2, T3. They're gonna fire arrows at.
Me?
No, it's fucking stupid. He is gonna take a step to the side, fire at you, and he's going to fire at Kin.
No.
So first one, bottom one first. It's a 7 hit. Here, let's see what he actually. Does a 3 hit? 15 hit. Well, let's see. Does an 11 hit Kin? Oh wait, no, he's not banged. So does a 15 hit Kin? I don't think it does. No. It
Hope your
doesn't.
AC is 16.
Her AC is 16 because she's mean. All right, both arrows miss. That is the end of their turn. He is on the ground laughing. He's going to make his wisdom save. Is not struck. 15. Does 15 match or beat your save?
Yes.
Ecclesias. All right, he is no longer laughing. His face is filled with fury, but it's the end of his turn. Calisius.
Mhm.
I guess we should mark you.
Yes, sir.
It's your turn.
Theseus is gonna go to this guy.
Okay.
Can you describe what he looks like?
Just looks like your stereotypical rogue. Has his brown hair kind of let loose.
These are
medium
rogues.
build. No, this guy specifically. And no, they're not. He just looks like a rogue.
These skinny assholes want to tumble with a paladin?
Wait, you're a skinny asshole though.
She's got metal.
I'm a brawny asshole with 36 hit points and a 20 AC right now.
Yeah, that's mostly from speed.
Is that strength though?
I have
Yeah,
no
AC
strength whatsoever.
is in a bunch of different ways. You cast this spell.
Anyway,
You are
Clesis,
stunning.
that is what the man looks like.
What's he look? What's his reaction when I walk right up to him?
A
I don't
bit
run it.
of
I walk.
bit of confusion, but
I would like to put my hands on his cheek and say, "We can do better," and I'm going to kiss him.
are you actually going to try and kiss him?
Yes.
All right, that's going to be contested acrobatics.
Oh my god.
or athletics. So your athletics, he's rolling acrobatics. No, he.
Yay, kissing fight.
You're trying to grab him. He's trying to resist you, so he gets acrobatics. You have athletics.
Calisius, no means no.
Yeah.
It's just plus 0. What is 5 minus 22? That's 17. So 17 to beat. Oof. He fails. You plant one on his lips. Man is absolutely befuddled, but that is your action.
And I'm going to just stare deep into this guy's soul and just nod my head. And then
roll.
Yes.
Give me just a charisma check. Base charisma, yeah. The man is kind of off guard. He kind of backs away for a moment, but then kind of leans back in a little bit.
Yes.
I would
Talk
say
him out of fighting.
okay, now you say that. You never even tried.
You didn't. That's true. He's the only one that tried to kiss him. He's yeah.
What is he doing?
15, 20. I want the flint dog to bite on the balls.
Okay. I think you can roll to attack. I'll give you advantage. I'll give you advantage. I would say just he has enough movement to get into flanking if you want, but yeah, he has advantage.
The double kiss.
So 19, but only does 2 damage.
Small points.
Yeah, no, he digs in, and
I'm testicle.
you have betrayed this man's trust, and you see it in his eyes. Just
I hold him by the face and I say, no. It's going to be okay.
no, he does no longer. He no longer trusts you as he grabs a hold of his crotch. Luckily, the little bit of leather got in the way, so that I didn't get too good of a bite. But he's not very happy.
You won't need it. You won't need it.
No balls. There could be nothing left to kiss.
That's my turn.
Okay, it's a weird fucking turn. Back up to the T5, poisoned, beat up. He's just gonna make one last feeble attempt to swing at Ivern. He does get an advantage, so it's just a straight roll.
Straight roll minus.
Did the other guy get up?
No, but he's definitely a threat again.
He's on his back.
Can he could have. Oh no, he can't because it's the end of his turn.
Yeah.
You can attack from a prone position.
You can. You technically can. Yes.
He's no longer. It doesn't matter. It's an 8.
Fuck.
You see him swing at you and then like stumble forward. It's more of a stumble than a swing, but he is. All he can do, as he's not doing great. Ken, it is your turn. How do you kill this man?
I really don't want to kill this man, but I have only magic, and magic does not exactly go non-lethal.
You have more than
Uh,
magic.
I have a whip,
Yes, a weapon that you can use.
but like, is he that bad? Does he look like he's that bad that if I smacked him once with a whip, he'd just knock out and I could be fine?
Wrap it around his neck.
It's
He's only a
definitely,
D4.
it's definitely possible.
Kinky.
It's definitely possible, which
Ooh.
sounds like he has 5 HP.
I will neither confirm nor deny that, but possible.
Fine, we'll hit him with the whip. Not with that one.
Natural one. 15 does hit. Roll your damage.
It's more.
You're non-lethal, correct?
Yes.
You wrap it around his throat and you pull him back. You see the eyes roll back into his head. He falls over unconscious.
Cool. Great. That's good. That's good. That's good.
See?
I still have Pharaoh.
You have weapons you can use.
Yeah, well. It's not really. It doesn't really come to my mind as easily as it does to you.
We should
I
give
should
you
use
another
whip.
weapon.
I
should get you a
kind of
weapon.
like the idea of Ken as a dominatrix.
100%, but she
Why?
needs something else just in case.
11 does
Oh.
not hit.
It's
Advantage.
fine.
She rolled at advantage.
That was
Oh.
advantage.
Oh no.
The other one was another
Why did you
natural
get two
one.
nat
I'm
ones?
getting rid of them.
Yeah, get rid of it when it doesn't really matter when you're facing a bunch of scrubs.
Should try to kiss it.
To us?
Yeah.
I'm not a scrub.
Oh, and I have my movement. I can move around to over here so that you don't hit my snake. We go.
I mean, he can't swing for the snake. All right, that is the end of Ken's turn.
Ta-da!
And Fern, it is your turn. Big man's still on the
Get double
ground.
advantage.
There's no double advantage. You just get single.
Double advantage.
Here, I'll tell you what. I'll let you roll twice, and then you can take the higher of the two numbers.
He's not cool enough to do double and triple advantage.
17 does hit. Roll your
Cool.
damage.
So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna add a 2d8 on top of that.
Jesus. All right.
16 damage. I stab him.
You stab. I fucking hell. What do you have? Okay, so it's just that. All right. You stab into him. The holy light drawing. Spelling from your blade into him. That's sure. That's a cool descriptor. Doing massive damage and leaving a large chunk of him missing in the stomach area, but
It's not undead or a fiend, right?
no, he is not.
Okay,
Just
checking.
a normal dude. Normal dude who took a paycheck.
And as she
No normal dude
feeds
being
this
dead.
into him, she'll lean over and be like, "Threaten my family again." Do it.
Roll intimidation.
Okay. Oops, not advantage. My B.
That's fine.
Right.
14. He
14.
does wince a bit more, I guess.
I'm playing a smooch on him.
See that? It definitely almost worked. But that is the end of your turn. It is now who's dead? Who's Bowman number 1? Very
The
confused.
guy who got kissed.
No, that's Bowman number 2.
Oh, okay.
Is there like a symbol that you can put on this guy to designate
kisses?
he was the kissed one?
There is a broken heart symbol, isn't there?
Is it really broken? No.
I could have sworn there was.
Seems
I think
like
there
it
is.
wasn't.
He was betrayed. He was in
Oh,
love.
that's
Yes,
true.
there
He
is.
was
There you
broken.
go.
Yeah, he was.
There was a-
You are trade him.
Yeah. Thought he had found love in a hopeless place. Instead,
And yet,
This is a
gonna
his dog
back
exactly
up
behaved.
and is gonna take a shot at. Doesn't matter. Misses. What is he gonna do? He's gonna disengage. And he's gonna bolt.
Wait, he just passed Ken.
Yeah,
He
he disengaged.
But he disengaged from Calisius.
Disengage.
No, he disengaged from his round of combat.
Yeah, he is fleeing.
Is he leaving?
Oh, actually, which would be better? 10.
I get an attack of opportunity.
No, you don't. He
Oh, he
disengaged.
disengaged.
I'm gonna make an attack of opportunity.
You know what? Fuck it. Roll.
Crawford somewhere across the city with an old lady draped over him.
30.
Yeah, right.
He's retreating southward.
I throw my dagger. 200.
It's gonna be one of those fucking COD knife kills across the map.
Yeah. Oh, watch the wait. No, hold on. Watch the kill cam. Watch the kill cam. Oh yeah, look at that.
You see a dagger arc
Put that shit on
Twitter.
Twitter.
the wall.
over your house. All right. Disengage is an action, so he can only move that far. That is the end of his turn. You see him running away with tears in his eyes.
So
He
sad.
puts a hand on his buddy's shoulder and says, "We need to get out of here."
Wiener hurt.
And as the end of his turn, one looking beat up but furious will stand up. Let's see. You get a bonus.
Come at me,
'cause
bro.
you're the leader. He's gonna take a swing at you.
Yeah, fuck off.
Miss. You just throw your shield up.
I think it's like a lazy throw too. It's like kind of just like swatting it away.
Create the perfect angle for minimum exertion, and it just slides right off. That is the end of his turn. It is now back to Calisius.
Who are you gonna kiss this time?
Oh, he gets multi-attack. I'm stupid. So he's gonna take another swipe.
Yeah, that one hits.
Oh, what?
Oh, that bravado. Ooh, and he rolls the 6, so that's
God
fucking
damn, dog.
12, 14 points of bludgeoning damage. Frustrated with the first blow missing, he comes back with the second. It strikes you square in the shoulder.
Oops, right in the square.
You feel like something pop out of place, but that is the end of his turn.
Square joint.
Khaleesi's
Why are the squishies converging on the danger?
I don't know. I want to hit them, but one of my men
They're
have a
squishy.
broken heart and the other can't hit shit.
What are you talking about? Both of you have really good AC.
Well,
Please,
Khaleesi's is a squishy, and he keeps coming up on things.
He's got good. Ecclesias has good AC. He just doesn't have a lot of health.
He's just there to get some skin.
Reaches below the belt. All right, what are you doing, Ecclesias?
Khaleesi's is going to lean into this guy's ear. I'm going to
Okay.
use Vicious Mockery.
All right, roll your. That's me. That's a wisdom.
Do you think your neck is going to break, or are you just going to have the life choke out of you when they hang you?
I failed. Roll your damage.
Of course you failed.
All right, I didn't fail. He gets his
Only
shit
3
back.
damage.
He failed.
Man, I'm DM. I'd say what happens and what doesn't. It
My
doesn't do
wisdom,
much.
you used 15, you clearly rolled a 4.
I rolled secretly. He's
If you want to fudge numbers, don't hide the rolls.
I couldn't do it. He could have advantage or he could have immunity. You don't know.
Good use of vicious mockery, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3 points. Still standing. You do kind of see his eyes glaze over a bit.
Does that count as intimidation?
No, that was an attack.
Well, Khaleesi's to end his turn is going to put his hand on the guy's shoulder.
Do you feel?
He's surrounded by 3 sides. He should feel some kind of intimidation. His other buddy's running off.
Well,
End of
you
the
know.
turn.
That is the end of your turn. It is now
Dog.
back up to Ken.
Oh, how
Can do your
bad is it
thing.
looking?
Oh wait, dog. It's actually dog. Sorry, you're right.
Oh, dog.
Dog.
5, 10.
It's a dog.
You could have him teleport close and then run away. Actually, no, then he'd take an attack of opportunity. Never mind.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
okay.
you,
Jack.
you, you literally just saw max damage. I couldn't kill the dog.
Is he going to get attack of opportunity from there?
What do you
He
mean?
runs away.
If he runs
without
away, I mean, you can just say he goes this way instead, and then comes around. I'm assuming that's what you were trying to do.
Well,
Well, if he teleports away, does he take a
No,
attack?
teleport because it's a spell. It's kind of like using.
so I'm gonna put him there.
Okay.
Give him an attack of opportunity.
Well, no, I'm saying you can take him a different route and get to that same spot.
Oh, okay, where?
What have you done? We'll just say you've done it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're there, and then you can attack with advantage.
This hit?
Advantage.
You're at advantage. So
9.
again.
But try again.
Neither.
Wow.
Does not.
No, that does not.
And then teleport dog away. Goodbye, dog.
Well, he could probably. He's not gonna die, right?
This is an archer
not
too.
I'm sorry.
This is
Yeah,
an
those two are
archer
both
too.
archers.
Elizabeth Archers, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna teleport the dog right here.
Okay.
Oh no.
Snarl at the guy.
Interesting decision, but all right. That is the
Right
end
next,
of
gentlemen.
your turn. Let's see this
I gotta roll that d6. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, good point.
You got it,
Oh
back.
yeah.
I'm gonna give him a straight D20. Nope. All right. So he is also going to turn tail and run.
Words. That's fine.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
45.
55. He has enough to get out of the compound. Watching from behind, you see a small area that has been blown out of the wall.
Hmm.
He ducks through it and disappears down the street. Other archer, what's your damage at? You're fine. He's going to go ahead and risk the damage and follow his friend.
Attack of opportunity.
You do get one, yes.
Brah!
Yeah, he also disappears.
He fake bites at the guy.
It's more of a growl. And finally, him in his last throws, he's going to make one last attempt. This time, striking at once at Vernon, once at Clesius.
Is it his turn?
Guy's a doofus.
What happened to my turn?
Oh, it is. Wait, what happened? To
Yeah,
my
it's
turn?
top of the round.
Oh,
It is
Clesius was
top
at
of the
the bottom.
round.
I'm
You're
at the top.
correct. I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. But
Did
those
you
two.
not give him one more chance to injure you?
Yeah, that's
No.
right. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm getting tired. My brain's not functioning. Ken, it is your turn. Then it's Avern's turn. Then it's his turn.
Well, how bad does he look? Can I choke him out?
Good lord.
You can certainly try. He looks pretty fucking bad.
Mm.
Do it. Do it.
Okay. Like, what if he's only got, like, because if a whip is not going to be able to choke him out,
He
and I can hit him with a
looks
serpent
worse
first.
than the man you just knocked out did.
Well, from my side, it's Everin that's evil.
I will fuck you up.
He's at advantage. Oh yeah, you already did. So 22 does hit. 3 slap. That is exactly what he had left.
Are you going for
Repeating-
non-lethal?
Please
Yeah, she
describe
said
the
choke
Yeah,
him
I'm
out.
choking him out.
Yeah.
How do you want to do this, Ken? Break out your inner dominatrix.
Yeah, be graphic.
Be graphic.
Large arc around the neck so that it stings when it hits him, and then
Be
I pull back
verbose.
down until my knee in the back of in his lower back, just
Ooh, yeah.
slowly all the way back till he's a fucking pretzel.
And she does. It is brutal. A side of Ken you have never seen before. As she strangles this man.
He lets out a sigh that's not entirely pain.
Roll for a stiffy check. He is
Oh,
unconscious.
Non-lethal.
Hey, his friend is on the ground. Okay, we don't care about that.
Was that
Bonus
lethal or
action.
non-lethal?
Build
It
it
was
to-
non-lethal.
As
When
he's
he
being
choked
choked
him,
out, he's
and
just
then,
gonna look
like-
at as he passes out.
Are you shaming him as he goes unconscious?
Yes, I'm absolutely. I got my armor on the guy, man. Just I put my armor around him like we're a couple, and I'm just like watching him.
Anyway.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Either of you happen to have a set of manacles or a rope?
No, can we just throw them over the wall?
Or into the well. Into the well.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
your family's
Give them
well.
to the guards personally. That way, the guards they can be persecuted and tried for an attempt on a noble's life.
That's true, but then why don't we find manacles in your parents' house? I'm
Responsibility.
sure the guards have manacles.
I searched the bodies.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll investigation for me.
Can I go
Does
find some
anyone want to
manacles?
help me search these bodies? Just see if they might have some clues where they came from.
I'll help.
It's
Roll
200.
I'm gonna
advantage.
go look for manacles,
Okay.
assuming
I
that at some
covered-
point these guards are gonna have to train to manacle people, so there should be manacles somewhere.
All right. Where are you going to? I mean, is that
mean,
advantage?
Everyone could probably give her the keys and tell her where to find them, right?
Ye- These guys, you know, don't look like much, but they're professionals. They wouldn't really have their shit on them.
You find a tent.
What weapons do they have?
They're just basic stuff. There's a hammer, looks a little busted up. This guy has a mace, also. I mean, it's not high
I'll
quality
collect
shit.
all that stuff.
Okay, you collect it.
So what do I get?
You get a mace and a hammer.
What is? There's 3 people, bruh.
Oh, the other dude had a bow, but
Okay.
he landed on it and it's cracked.
I would tell Ken where the guard house is and give her the keys so that if in case the door's locked, she can get in.
Okay. You follow the courtyard around to the east, the guardhouse being on the far eastern wall.
Skipping along, twirling my whip around.
Oh, that's there. That's not the guardhouse. That's the study hall. There's the guardhouse. Oh, you make your way back up to the no, you make your way to the southwest into the armory, where you find some manacles as well as other swords, training swords, weaponry used to protect the compound.
Mm-hmm. And come back with manacles to Everett.
Yes, you do.
Got
Yay.
that.
There
We
you go.
manacle them.
Yay.
Mom,
Roll a dexterity. No, I'm just kidding. Manacles easy enough. You're able to restrain them as the
You manacle yourself.
you manacle yourself. Somehow you've manacled one to him and one to you.
God dang it.
this guy will never escape me now.
You were going to. You just said mom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna yell up and say, "Ma, are there any more?
No, none of them made it inside.
Are all of you all right in there?"
Yes, it's just me and a few of the servants. Your father isn't here. He went out to help with the commotion.
Or did he take the trainees with the horses?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Just one moment, please. You hear fiddling around with things in the background, and the door opens up, and you see your mother stepping out.
Feeling I'm about to get chided for yelling in bad manners.
I wave at her enthusiastically.
you are hugged. I'm so glad you're safe.
Sorry, there's a bit of blood. Watch that.
I'm no stranger to blood, dear.
Ma, you might remember Ken here and our friend. Where did Calisius go?
He's
Yes,
walking
Kim.
around with the dog.
I do remember you.
I want to track
There's a
those guys.
hole
With,
in your wall.
Bam.
I wanted to track those guys with Blink Dog.
Okay. You can roll perception at advantage, I think is what he gets.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah,
My
it's your
perception
roll.
or his perception?
His perception.
His is +3.
Yeah, but he gets advantage because he's sniffing.
Sniff.
19.
Sniff.
There's a lot of things going around, but you do. At first, he kind of seems a little confused, but then all of a sudden his nose just picks up on something, and they headed southward.
Tracking the scent of that dude's balls.
Yeah.
I mean, to be
You
fair,
got
there
up,
should
you
be
did
leaking
go.
blood.
You got a good scent of like that man's musk. Okay.
He did. The damage. I mean, he only rolled a 2 for damage. He didn't really get that much into
One for
it.
each testy.
But you can track him.
There's a lot of pressure in there, bro.
You can track him if you wish.
What?
Ever, do we want to go find those guys? CJ has his scent.
I mean, we could, but I'm feeling not great myself now. Personally, at 10 HP again.
Alright.
The one hit I
Medicine
did.
check you,
The one hit I
but I
did get in.
cannot do.
No, I got
Evan.
hit by an arrow too.
Oh, and the 2 hits I did get in.
Yeah. So I mean,
Ever.
I could eat a cookie. I'm not like bad, but I don't think I could go chasing some dudes. Also, they seem like cowards. I don't
Dear,
think they're very.
we can get some of the servants to treat you if you wish.
Evan, you've changed. When have you ever let anyone get away in from the name of justice?
Several times.
Yeah, actually.
I'll find their justice. I'm rather more concerned about these two. They seem to be the leaders of the gang, maybe.
Leaders of the pack.
Might
Boom.
I don't know. We might want to catch Alfred and Roland and. What happened to the tavern?
We're friends with the guard now.
What happened at the manor? I mean, did you? Is everybody still there, or?
I assume so. I mean, I left.
I
don't know why I'm answering.
Calisius?
Well, yes.
Okay.
I looked outside. It was safe, so I had
Oh.
everyone scatter because I was worried about you.
Oh,
You're my favorite person of the group, so I had to make sure you were protected.
thank you.
Yes.
Now I'm offended.
It's a day by day thing. Tomorrow it might be you.
I mean, I don't know if he's deceiving you or not, but with an insight of 17.
I would be. You've seen him kiss.
Should I roll
before.
deception?
I would be very careful.
If you're lying, yes.
Is it always deception?
Doesn't matter. Yep. I believe it. Weird.
You get this little nice fuzzy feeling inside. It's like, oh, I'm someone's favorite.
Let me go and sit
I
down
think
on
it'd
this
be
guy.
good
Okay.
to question these two and then bring them to the guard and prosecute them for breaking and entering and attempt on a noble's life.
Calisius, do you
Yes,
have
that sounds-
mending?
I do have mending.
I think mending would work on the big hole that's in the compound wall.
Roll Arcana? Actually, I'm not even gonna. It would take a long time, but eventually, yes, you could repair the wall with it.
I'll make you a deal. Mending for some food. I'm hungry.
We can have some of the chef whip something up if you wish.
Gyro, please.
I
We can
don't.
have noble food.
I don't know if we have that, but I'll check.
Lamb.
Possibly. Dear, are you all right? You look a little banged up.
But I think a good rest would do me well. Can we toss these two? Oh,
Yes,
I don't really want to let them out of our sight.
She motions inside and you see a few of the servants you recognize. They bow to you gracefully, and they will pick them up and where would they lock them? I guess they would take them back to the gatehouse.
So,
All right, as long as I can lock them
Calisius
up.
to the wall.
So, Lady Tespair, you and your husband are okay, right?
I'm fine.
We
yes,
don't know
we were
where-
able to barricade ourselves indoors. My husband's out, trying to deal with everything going on right now.
They
I see.
say anything about who was threatening or what they wanted or
No, they just they waited for my husband. They waited for your father and the rest of the trainees to leave, and then came through the southern wall. I think they were trying to capture me in order to use against him. I'm not entirely certain. They didn't express
Lord.
their.
I have a feeling that's actually supposed to be against me, Ma.
Well, he would have to make some pretty terrible enemies, more than your father, at least.
You wouldn't know. You don't even know. Do you know how many people she gets into fights with every day?
I would hope
That's
not too many.
Not every every day. I mean,
Literally
slow
every day
bread.
for the last week, you have been in a fight.
That is not true.
You're not
And
supposed
we
to be
did-
getting into trouble. You
2
promised
fights
us that.
today. The
I-
fights on the mountain.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Yesterday, I can't. From what I remember, we literally fought some kind of snake monster.
That was
No,
in
that was
fact-
like 3 days ago.
that was yesterday. It
That
3
was
sessions
yesterday.
ago.
That was like 4 weeks ago, but that was yesterday.
No, we had a full day of mourning.
Oh,
We
that's true.
literally
You
had
did.
a
You did.
fight
So that would
last
have been
night.
2 days. Yeah, that would have been 2 days ago.
And then we had a day where we went to see Jallister and all them. So it was like 3 days ago.
No, it was 2 days because that day is this day.
You saw Jallister this day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you came back, and Roland was waiting for you, and then the alarms went off.
Right. Well, there was at least one day where everyone did not get into fights.
There wasn't.
But you're not sure anymore, are you?
She made up for it today because she got into 2. So,
She did.
Day's not over.
I mean,
Dear, we'll discuss this later, but please come inside and rest up a bit.
Yes.
But can we go fix the wall? The people could come in, and there's kind of a whole big mess going on, which means that there might be looters, and I would hate for you guys to get in trouble with that because you have a giant hole in your wall. So Khaleesi's, please.
Of course. Evan, small
Huh?
favor, please.
what's up?
Okay.
Can I have my cookie back?
Yes, I hand him his cookie back.
Thank you.
You received the cookie.
Moving at it,
Still warm. Chocolate chips almost looking like they're still melting. Melty.
Luckily, it was not stabbed. Does not have my blood on it.
I don't know. Actually, let's roll dex now. Yes, Crawford.
Yeah, I start mending the wall.
You mend the wall. It's the south, not the west. Crawford, Roland, you both eventually receive birds asking you to rendezvous at the Tespair estate.
So,
Okay,
Ma,
we're
did
still
you get
going
that
to
note I
Trollskull
sent?
first.
The fuck is this thing?
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. We bought ourselves in here. If you'd sent anything by post, I don't think it would have gotten to us. So
well,
with everything
I guess-
going on.
That's fair. I sent a note to try and check on you. But I'm glad I came.
Yes. Please come inside. You and your friends, once they're finished mending the wall, I'll send a few of our helpers down there to assist.
How much would
all right,
wall
thanks,
like-
Ma. Be in a few.
How much would a wall like this have cost to build?
And I don't have that number on top of my head. It
Oh, no, it's the
surrounds the entire compound. It's
But the
Old
but
stone
made
wall?
of stone.
$10.
Yeah,
bullshit.
but it would probably cost a good deal.
So are we gonna?
But it
are
is-
we-
it is an
$10
older
go
wall.
back to the gold standard then.
Sure. As you repair that portion, it's not a huge portion. It's basically just enough to allow the 5 of them to get in. They were hoping to catch them off. Well, we're gonna say you eventually, if y'all decide to reconvene at the Tespair estate, you all reconvene, get your short rests up, and we're gonna call it there, as it is 11:30 for most of y'all.
Oh, sorry. Real quick, I kill all the kids on the way back.
Okay, perfect.
Uh-huh.
Eventually, you do make it back to the Trollskull Manor, because I think that's where you were headed.
Yeah,
you get
we don't have
them
to roll
situated.
this way.
Yeah.
it's just- Sister Gareth is gonna take care of the 4 she came with and the 1 she found, because we have kids now at just kind of chilling out, which is a thing.
It is. You can.
I would go over because I would assume that Evern is in danger.
So-
and whoever she's with.
So it's going to be Trollskull Manor / Lifting Spirits / orphanage.
I don't think this is going to be a permanent thing.
Lifting
them-
lives.
Yeah, I'm not looking to start playing Full House. I just want to. I don't want them to.
God.
Oh,
Be-
you could be Uncle Jesse.
Did I do that?
Oh, I
Oh,
sure.
no.
Oh, I sure would like to. Yeah, I don't want to play. I don't want to play.
You got it, dude.
No, let's no.
How rude.
How rude.
All right.
Cut
Well, that
it out.
is me stopping the recording.